Just a heads up. Hard stop at 12.
For you?
Yeah, or 11:30. Whatever works.
Oh, that's a Cambion. Okay. Wait, why? Do you have work tomorrow?
Nope, I just have stuff to watch.
Oh.
That starts at 1.
Yeah,
He has
it
a
works
lot
for
of
me because
stuff.
I have morning shift.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how, but then I got sick. Just a mild fever. That's all.
Is it that Chinese flu? What's going
I know
around?
you're gonna say that.
Is it
No.
that Chinese flu? What's going around?
Oh God!
What the hell?
Yes, it is. I was hoping it would do it. I was like, yes. Well, it's because I was putting that to host your channel.
Oh, speaking of which, though, I should not put some music in the background. You know, very light music.
Ow.
Is it gonna be some of that dank One Piece New World Review music that likes to play sometimes?
There we go. Some royalty-free music in the background. Alright then,
I don't
so
remember what it's called.
no, I never actually took a look at the monster manual.
He said, being the DM.
I mean, fully look at it, like from front to back. I only look through it to find the monsters I want. Or for you
I've
guys
only
to,
looked at it
for
from
you guys
side
to-
to side.
For you guys to die at. Ooh, hook horror.
A flump.
Hey, that's an actual monster. He's actually remember, he's one of the few monsters. He's one of the few monsters that are lawful good.
Hello.
As if that means anything.
Hello.
It means that basically that they're scared of you and then they'll actually run away from you.
Alignment means nothing in 5e. It's all horseradish. All of it.
You mean it's spicy?
A werebear,
Oh.
a were-tiger, a were.
Yeah, there's a lot of were creatures.
Were
I don't know if
boar.
you know that.
Mind flare. Eh. Ogres, Nothic, Reese's, gelatinous cube.
So,
I remember
my
told
friend
you,
Ogie.
go ahead.
Oh, my friend Ogie was telling me and my brother about a game of D&D he wanted to start. He was like, "Yeah, you guys roll some characters." He's like, "It's gonna be really light on things, so you don't have to be like super serious about it." I'm like, "Okay." So the first thing I thought after he said that was, I wonder if I could get away with trying to get a Spelljammer.
A Spelljammer.
Yeah, it's D&D's answer to space travel, but they use boats. Well, I mean, they can use boats. They use other things too, but it's basically just ships. The whole thing is one of the videos I was watching on it is that the material plane and all the planes that encompass it, they're all inside of one like bubble. And then, so like say Eberron, it's in its own bubble, and Greyhawk is in another bubble.
And I'm guessing same with Eberron.
Yes, they're all in bubbles essentially.
Oh, I'm
And to
sorry.
get-
You always said Eberron. Eberron. I meant to say Ravnica.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. They're all in different bubbles. If you have the money and the ability to get a Spelljammer, you can use it and a significant amount of magic to push your way through that bubble into the space between, which is kind of like regular space essentially.
You have to deal with does that mean you're encroaching on the realms of the primordials?
I'm not sure. They don't. The videos I've watched about it have never talked about primordials. They've mostly talked about how apparently the lizard folk that are out there are smarter than the lizard folk on the planets for some reason. And that there's these blue six-fingered men that invented spell jamming essentially, and that's usually where you buy your stuff to convert a ship into a spelljammer. I want to just bug the shit out of my friend Ogie to see if he'll let me have a space jammer. If only because it would be really funny if somebody made their character basically Michael Jordan and he had a space jammer.
I don't know. When you said spelljammer, I immediately thought you were gonna make a wizard make a wizard or a cleric that's sole purpose though is to do like spells to undo chance charms and spells.
Oh, but then now that I think about it, his setting has very little magic in it, so if I were to get a spelljammer, I would have to have somebody that can actually use magic in order to pilot it.
So less wizards and sorcerers, more artificers.
Maybe.
Oh, here it is. 15. Okay, not bad. Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, that's why. Okay,
I wonder if I could get away with being Mormon Jesus. Wait, what?
Oh, looking at the stats for the boss you're about to fight, and like,
fuck.
oh no, this is too challenging for you guys at level 1, at level 2. So I'm gonna bounce the heck out of you. See your rating on this thing. Just a FYI, it's a challenge rating of 11.
Ugh. It's not that.
But
Why
yeah,
do you hate us?
Hmm?
Why do you hate us?
The theme-wise, though, this is like the only one I could find. But I'm gonna lower down the challenge rating a little bit, though. I'll make some of the attacks actually harder to hit to you guys. And armor class, I think I'll lower it down by 2 points. Or no, actually, and that's actually right. He is a big creature.
Make him very sickly.
Gargantuan.
That's what I was gonna do at one point when I was coming up with stuff for D&D.
I mean,
I was like, I could use this character. Wait, it's too hard. I'll just make it a really sick version of that character.
I could pull a Lady Pator because they're actually at one point though on his party, his level 5 party was fighting a Jinn, and Jinns normally are fought by like say level 9 or 10. But the thing is though, he flavored it like the Jinn has already been through a couple of fights, so he's like at a good quarter health left. Which okay, and that's actually not bad on how to do it. Yeah, I think the AC is actually good. Hit points I could lower it down a little bit since I could say it's not fully formed. As for the attacks though, yeah, I'm gonna lower it down to half. To hit and damage.
Mormon Jesus.
Gargantuan. What's Gargantuan?
Size.
Hmm?
The size.
I don't know, but then I'm trying to see what's the full size of it though. Medium is like 1. I think large creatures is 2x2. Is Gargantuan? Oh, Gargantuan is the biggest one.
Yeah. Which is funny. I would figure colossal would be, but
No, it goes from tiny, small, medium, large, huge, and gargantuan.
you just make up your own and you call it colossal.
Oh, I mean, wait. If that's the case, then what's the size rating of the giants?
Yes.
I'm
It
serious about that. Large, Hags, Kenkus, Cobalt. What?
About.
Oh yeah, Gargantuans, of course, you know, a good size reference for Gargantuans is either the giant sandworm or ancient dragons.
The giant sandwich.
A giant sandwich. Wait, I thought metallic dragons tend to be neutral.
I don't pay attention to dragons. Like, I watched, like, did that man just drown that other dude?
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, no, that's a baptism. Never mind. Oh,
What are you
I'm watching. I'm watching a video about how the Mormons view the Mormon faith. It was made in like the 80s, and I think somebody actually edited it to be supposedly funny. So when I was looking at it, it looked like a man was drowning another man, but it turned out to just be a baptism.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
kind of horrifying.
It is. The art style is definitely horrifying. They use like practically 1970s American animation, which makes it worse. It's because Mitt Romney didn't want to pay people to actually animate it well.
The fuck?
Chaotic good. Wait,
Me.
Oh yeah, the giants are size rating of huge.
I thought you were gonna say there was size rating of chaotic good. I'm like, that's not a size rating though.
Yeah, apparently according to the master manual on metallic dragons are lawful good. Actually tend to be neutral on the good spectrum.
I watched like 3 videos on dragons a long time ago, so
Because
I only remember that there's this really cool dragon that I liked where it was like, I transform into people, and then I'm those people, and then when they get old enough, I kill off that character, and then I go make a new one. I'm like, that would suck if you fell in love with somebody that was actually that dragon, and they died and flew off, but then it's like, you meet them again, you're like, wait a minute, are you just the person that I loved? No, that was a character I made. I hate dragons now.
I don't know why that sounds like changelings.
That sounds like Fire Emblem.
Like Harley, that sounds like changelings because changelings can actually be any race and any creature, and any gender too.
I'm not gonna even touch that one. I'm just gonna sit here and wonder why somebody... Is Bleach coming back?
No.
Okay, so there's a guy that I watch that usually talks about One Piece stuff, but he's talking about Bleach and he hasn't done that in a while because Bleach is over. But he literally posted this a day ago, and it's like, is it coming back? Is that what he's doing? I don't understand.
Oh, let's get this video started.
Oh, Gargantuan is a 4x4 square. Damn, that's huge.
Oh god.
Thick. It's a thick boy.
Why do you have to say it like that? That sounds weird.
I'm not wrong.
Self
You thick boy.
said rather a fork. Do that.
Netflix live action One Piece. No, send him back.
I'm going to download
We're
it.
done. We don't need a live action ruining things here. It already takes long enough for them to make a goddamn chapter half the fucking time. I don't want them ruining it with live action.
See, originally hasn't really been such a time.
The only way a live action One Piece is going to be cool is if they got the actors that the admirals were based off of to play the admirals.
It's
Oh, you mean like
now at this point we're going to
Oh, I can't think of who they are.
I don't remember their names, but there's literally the blind guy is based off of a guy that played blind samurais in movies.
I should actually watch those. And apparently, Sadawichi on Samurai Western films are actually very, very decent for the story. That's a
Is
term, right?
that just people that like Japan saying that, or is it? Are they objectively just good?
That's a term done right for they call it Samurai Western.
Sure.
No, I'm actually being serious.
That sounds like it's a legit thing.
You know, like an old timey on samurai films or martial arts films.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Mm.
I just refer to them as simple things, so
Like martial arts
I
films
never
or
refer
samurai
to a
films?
spaghetti western as a spaghetti western. I just refer to it as a cowboy movie.
Oh.
Despite the fact that it's called a spaghetti western because they're usually made by Italians.
I mean, it's mostly because I got interested in the whole Zaloichi thing, where you know, like there's a blind samurai, but they can use hearing and blah blah blah, that kind of thing. I mostly got on I mostly got on what's the word of it? I noticed that genre only because of the Boondocks. Remember when they thought Snake Meter was a Zaloichi, but he's actually not.
Yeah, while you were talking about that, I saw something for Neon Genesis Evangelion, and my first thought was the blind samurai admiral just looking at Luffy and going, "Get in the robot, Luffy. Get in the fucking robot." It's like, that's not gonna happen, is it? Then I thought about it. Frankie Shogun is a giant robot.
Yeah, but the thing is, remember the very first time Frankie Shogun stepped out, though, he was just there for show.
Nah, he's very devastating with all of Frankie's moves.
Quick question, though. Are you planning to color on Galau and Severius?
Quick answer, I'm a very lazy man, I don't know.
Quick
I mean,
answer,
as it stands...
a quick answer, I thought so.
I mean, as it stands right now, I'm coloring something completely different for something that has nothing to do with anything. But, on an obviously related topic, I did draw something for the last Pokemon stream you did.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't gotten it onto my computer yet.
Okay.
I want to color it.
Is it one of our deaths?
Sort of. It's a funeral,
Oh.
and Jared's there.
I mean,
And all I can say about that is hashtag Machop Arms.
All I can say is that we have 4 deaths now. It's literally 4 sessions, 4 deaths.
Third
One
death
shot,
every
one
session.
pill.
Poor Francine. And that times 4 damage. Stupid Nidoran.
What? Nah, it wasn't Nidoran's fault. Nah.
It wasn't Nidoran's fault. We just stupid peck move and like doing times 4 damage to Francine.
It was your fault! You should have known it had Pack!
I forgot about it, okay?
No, that's not an excuse.
That's totally an excuse.
Ugh, so much Whoppers.
Whoppers. Is Coffee coming at
I was like, oh, Jared's not gonna show up till 9. I've totally got time to go get burgers. I mean, not show up at 9. He gets out of work at 9, but
He does? Oh, right.
yeah.
So he should be here around 9:30ish. So like, on a good, if everything goes well and swimmingly, and basically the boss, you only gotta do the boss fight, which is kind of fair, and that's actually sounds like a good natural stopping point. Plus, I just commissioned on an artist for 3 NPCs, and hopefully, she can get that done in time in about like say 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna say that you commissioned Gordon, because I saw a picture of Commissioner Gordon on YouTube. Remember when Commissioner Gordon got his kidney stolen by the Joker?
Wait, what?
Eh.
I like when you said that you became a robot, so it like auto-tuned your what? There's a point in the comics where the Joker like steals Commissioner Gordon's kidney. I have no context for anything other than that. That's the only thing I remember because my brother was just like, "Yo, the Joker just fucking stole Commissioner Gordon's kidney." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, I don't know. I just got to that part in the story, and I'm like, okay. And then he just never finished it.
I mean,
so.
it's the Joker, and I mean, like, he does it to just do it. Also, on quick question though, do you agree with the new backstory of the Joker?
God, what's his new backstory now?
He was some guy who was a clown, and he's working as a clown to help support him and his mother, and like he's been tormented by.
Oh, you're talking about the movie?
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the entire movie?
They rebooted the entire backstory of the Joker.
No, they don't.
What?
If you pay attention to the end of the movie, he's talking to a psychiatrist. All the movie could just be one big fucking lie. Because the Joker's an unreliable narrator in any fucking comic you see him in. So the idea that movie even fucking happened in the first place, when they put at the end that he just, spoilers by the way, that he was just talking to a psychiatrist, chances are none of that ever happened.
What's that psychiatrist's name on Harley Quinzel?
They don't say who it is. In fact, he ends up
What was it, a woman?
walking out of the room and killing people, but it's just straight up, it's like in one point in the movie it becomes apparent that one of the things that he said had happened didn't happen. So at that point he becomes an unreliable narrator. So for all we know, the movie didn't even happen. It's just a story he told.
So for all we know, this is just some sob story he's telling the therapist, which may or may not be Harleen Quinzel, about his sad backstory. But for all we know, the backstory for the Joker is still the same, where he was once the Red Hood and he just fell into a chemical vat.
Yeah. In fact, the comics are usually very vague about it, and the Red Hood thing is just one of his potential backstories.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
They leave most of his life very vague, but the one thing that's usually a constant is the Red Hood thing. But sometimes it's, they just change it up. So even in the comics, nobody's really sure exactly what his backstory is.
Yeah, because that's always been the mainstay when it comes to Joker's backstory, where he was once the Red Hood, and he was just a regular two-bit hood, which was afraid of Batman, and he blames Batman for being the Joker, so he's like, have fun. Well, halfly blames Batman for becoming the Joker, but also he's doing it now to like, he just went insane or something. Like,
yeah.
I actually like that. Have you ever seen Batman the Brave and the Bold when Batman went to the other universe where Joker was still the Red Hood and he was actually a good guy?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was one episode of Batman the Brave and the Bold where like he went to the other universe and like.
Whoa! Let's preface this with spoilers, just in case.
Spoilers for a cartoon series that came out at least 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, in one of the story arcs though, I say story arcs though, but it's more like a 2 to 3 parter, where he went to the other universe. And everything was flipped. The whole cookie cutter comic book other universe thing, where heroes are villains, villains are heroes, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So the Justice League in that one though are evil. So instead of Batman's Owlman, instead of Blue Beetle's Red Beetle for some reason.
Like the I forget what universe it is, but it was a big thing in the movie Crisis on Infinite Earths. So they had, instead of Superman, it was Ultraman.
What was it?
For some reason, the girl Shazam was a big person in that, even though it should have been Wonder Woman's counterpart, but it wasn't.
Wasn't
really weird.
That was the girl Shazam. I thought she was Kryptonian.
No.
Huh. Alright then.
According to what I've seen, the girl that's supposed to be
Wonder Woman?
the counterpart for Wonder Woman is this like shorter girl dressed in like armor with a sword and shield, and she can fly.
Is it also the Flash counterpart Australian?
You know, I'm not really sure. I know he was called like Johnny Quick or some really lame shit like that. And then Batman tricked him into killing himself. It was great.
Well, so anyway, in Batman the Brave and the Bold, he rescues apparently the leader of the Justice League in that universe, which is Red Hood, which he calls himself Red Hood, but we all know that as Joker, and the whole guise of that Red Hood is is his old bucket helm and bow tie and vest.
Yeah, he looks like a magician, but he has a pill for a head.
Yeah, he makes it work though. I mean, he like Batman though. He throws these batarangs, but they're in the shape of card suits.
Thought you were gonna say they were in the shape of little jokers. It's like, wait, it's the Red Hood. What?
But it's kind of funny. And one of the scenes though, the backstory for that one though, he still did actually fall into the chemical vat. But in this universe, it's different because he was actually quote unquote mentally strong enough to actually go past that and still remain sane.
You know who wasn't mentally stable? The Martha Wayne of this one universe where Bruce dies. She becomes the Joker in that universe.
Oh yeah, it was on the Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
Where everyone was like super roided out.
Yeah. Apparently they did a comic where I think it was the Thomas Wayne of that universe came to the main continuity universe and basically was just trying to get Bruce to stop being Batman. And then the Bat family tried to kick his ass and he ended up kicking their asses in.
Wait, the Bat family tried to stop Bruce being Batman?
No. They tried to stop Thomas, Bruce's dad.
Oh. Oh, in the comics.
Because he was a Batman from a different universe, and he came in and was like, "I'm putting a stop to Bruce being Batman and this and that."
Why?
Because he didn't want him to be Batman.
Oh.
I mean, he literally came from a universe where his kid died. I don't even know why he's Batman in that universe. That makes no sense. Like, it's understandable why Bruce did it, because Bruce was afraid of bats. He took his fear and made it into something that he could use to instill fear in other people. Thomas Wayne being Batman makes no sense.
He was afraid of bats?
Yeah. I don't remember if that's the main continuity one, but I remember in the more realistic Nolan ones, he was afraid of bats. So I don't remember if that was an actual thing or not. But I remember hearing that the reason he became Batman was because he was afraid of bats. So he took his fear and turned it into something that he could use against criminals and make them fear him. Which was why when my brother had mentioned that, bless you, double bless you, which makes me laugh because he was telling me about it, and this is spoilers by the way, even though this is really old. Jason Todd, when Jason Todd ended up dying and being brought back, he decided to be the thing he feared the most, which was the Joker, and the Joker's old persona was the Red Hood. So he became the Red Hood, which I then pointed out to my brother, wait, but Batman doesn't use guns, and guns killed his family, so shouldn't he be afraid of guns and be like, Gunman?
Or Gatman?
And then he looked at me and went,
Good man.
yeah. And then my brother's like, no, that doesn't make any sense. And I went, and didn't the Joker beat Jason Todd almost to death with a crowbar? Shouldn't he be like Crowbar Man or something? He's like, leave. You leave. Get out of here. I'm like, can you just imagine him walking around in a giant crowbar suit?
No, I imagine him with some like a Batman-esque mask and a trench coat, but he opens the trench coat like machete, but instead of being full of machetes, it's full of crowbars.
That was also the movie version of Death in the Family. Batman gets hit with a door, and I just came up with the idea that Batman's only weakness is doors. Like, if you hit him with a door, he goes down. Because he was... So the whole setup was that
remember for
the
a while,
Joker beat Jason Todd half to death. Oh, sorry.
So,
what were you going to say?
No, just a little off topic though. Remember for a while, Green Lantern's weakness was wood?
That was the first Green Lantern.
I know
yeah.
the very first Green Lantern though. So
Yeah.
if the whole door thing was actually not a joke, like you could defeat two of the Justice League with just a wooden door. Check this,
Beat them with the
Batman.
wooden
You
door.
too, Green Lantern. I don't know why I'm Skeletor. Wah!
I don't know, if you made the door handle out of kryptonite, you could take 3 of them down easily.
And then something about Wonder Woman, but apparently the only way to actually defeat Wonder Woman is to either have her fight
virginity.
infinitely, or tie her up in her own lasso. Because apparently no one can break her lasso, except for Darkseid.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought, while you were trying to say that, I was just like, her virginity. Her virginity, that's... She has
Wow.
sex, she will lose her power.
You like Samson?
Samson didn't lose his powers from having sex. He lost his powers from getting his hair cut.
I know that's the same thing, but you know what I mean.
That is not the same.
Lower my gain a little bit because I remember.
Hi.
Test. Okay, good. Same diff. They both lost something and they lost their powers.
That's so vague though, and that's coming from me, the guy who likes to sit at like the very end of something and go, these things are kind of connected because at the core of it, it's the same thing. And chaotic, hypocritical. You gotta count on that half the time, but only half. You have to count on it at half of a quarter of a time.
And also half of that, so it has to be half of a quarter. And it just
I
keep
have a
on dwindling.
I have a friend who's who I said their alignment was chaotic cookie. Because they're obsessed with sweets. And it's just like at one point they were like, cookies this and cookies that. I'm like, you're just chaotic cookie, aren't you? And they're just like, I'll accept that. I'm like, good. That's what you are now. Chaotic cookie. But yeah, how's everybody enjoying our stream?
Are 3 people who may or may not be you guys.
Probably. I'm at least one of them, I can tell you that much.
And the other one might be Sora.
Oh no, he heard we were talking about him, so he dropped out of the conversation. Oh no, they know I'm one of them. God damn it.
Tries finding us enough with one
Gravedigger
style.
Ted uses Bellspirit. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I was just about to draw something that probably get you kicked off of the stream. Oh.
Oh?
Did I die? Okay, I thought I died for a second there.
Oh, right.
I
you
went
did
into-
something.
Yeah, I went onto the board because I was bored, and like a bored me is a very dangerous thing because I will just start drawing whatever. I immediately was gonna draw a penis, by the way.
God damn it.
I've been trying to like draw hentai lately. I have a buddy of mine that was like, "You should do it," and I was like, "Okay." I drew something, but I never sent it to them, so they're just sitting there.
I mean, you
going,
can
"Hmm."
draw on something. I basically allow you guys to use this page to actually keep any hints or puzzle answers or anything that you need to remember, or just to have fun. But nothing that will kick me off of Twitch.
Okay, so definitely not trying to figure out how to draw. What page was it on? It's not Dankvice. Oh, so get this. My friend Crow and our buddy Sushi, they came up with the brilliant idea of trying to make money by using by trying to use Pornhub
I use
to
Pornhub.
play pornographic video games and post their pornographic video game Let's Plays on Pornhub.
The first
Because
thing I
apparent-
walk into coming back and I hear Pornhub.
Because apparently, if you get enough followers, they send you a leather jacket, and Sushi wants that leather jacket. So Crow's like, well, I'm on disability at the moment. I can't go back to work, so sure, why not? So they're playing some really like homoerotic game, and yeah, it's like a gay dating sim essentially. Only there's more emphasis on sex, and he shows me the.
BL. Boys love.
Ah, they're not
Bowie.
boys. These are men. I can tell you with the utmost certainty
Men's
because he
love.
showed me a screenshot of the picture of the character you play as getting double teamed in a bathhouse.
Whoa.
By a big, heavy man that looks like my friend Crow, and then he goes, and this guy looks like you. I'm like, you keep me out of your stuff. You bring me into this. And then he showed me the picture. I'm like, damn, that does kind of look like me. Keep me out of this.
Where's Jared?
He's here. He's not in chat.
There, but his mic is
Yeah.
non-existent.
He's probably
there.
eating or something.
Chopping down on food.
Probably tossing that salad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the other day I went and got sushi by myself. And I ate 22 plates of sushi.
Question, Edward.
Yes.
You bought a collapsible staff?
A what?
You bought a collapsible staff?
Yeah, why?
Oh yeah,
Someone's
I
got a
want to
mistake.
make sure because I don't remember you buying that. 'Cause, you know, it's been weeks since you shopped around.
Yeah, no, it's been longer than that because when we first got to the town, the bird town, we went shopping, and I remember this because Jared kept trying to buy alcohol.
Yes.
And he couldn't find any, and I was
Is
looking
that
for
supposed to be
weapons. And they were
Sonic?
like, well, we've got this collapsible staff, and I was like, all right, I'll buy it.
Okay,
And
I
you
thought
were
that
like-
was Sonic for a second. Or is that Sonic
is.
doing the Rock's people's eyebrow?
Wait, what? Speaking of Sonic, a very good friend of mine was drawing like tails from Sonic, and I'm like, do you like Sonic? And they're like, no. And I went, why are you drawing tails? And it's like, because I like drawing tails. And I'm like, what?
Okay then.
They were
Like,
referring to the actual like tail, because they're really good at drawing tails, and I'm not Tails the character, but like animal tails.
Mhm.
And I'm very jealous because they always get them to come out really good, and mine always look like shit. Like the best tails I can draw are just Saiyan monkey tails, essentially. But they get this like this poof to it, like this. It's like a texture and a body rips me off because of how talented they are, and they refuse to do cool stuff with their abilities, like draw porn for me.
I'll draw porn for you.
Oh, hi.
You won't, Jared.
Perfect timing.
I believe I did.
I
What
have-
was that day with the psycho lady in the Simmons world? God damn it. Hold on, let me bring up my phone. Maybe I remember. Flurry Tornado?
Oh, okay. That wasn't pornographic.
No, but I can draw shit for you is my point.
Eh.
Mhm.
But theirs is like almost super like legitimately like, hey, this person draws hentai for a living.
If I could draw a hentai for you, then... No,
What
actually,
is
yeah,
happening?
I don't know.
Are you watching the thing I posted?
No,
No, I haven't touched Discord. I'm just
they're
touching.
drawing things.
Ooh, things and objects.
She was drawing
Going-
Sonic with the people's eyebrow.
Ooh,
With the people's eyebrow.
yeah.
And here comes a giant fist.
Actually, The Rock would make a great Sonic. He was a great Tooth Fairy.
I mean, you're not
Wasn't?
wrong.
Okay, it was a mediocre Tooth Fairy, but it was a good movie.
I wish I had a tablet that works, but my tablet's over 10 years old.
And if there's anybody that's wondering what Kenshin looks like, I've just drawn him.
He looks like a penis. That looks like that's a fish.
It's a.
Whoa,
it's a
whoa, whoa!
fish.
That's on you if you see it as a penis. If you would like to join my friend Sushi and my friend Crow's pornographic playthrough, you're perfectly welcome to. But keep it.
I'll
Why are you
pass, thank
drawing
you
a
very much.
fish?
I have. I'm making details for you.
Where can I see said penis fish?
It's
On the-
on Roll20.
Yeah, I completely forgot that we can draw on the board.
I'm
Oh.
giving you details.
Now, is this the Konoha leaf symbol, or is it a swirly-eyed swan?
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
like.
what it looks like.
Yeah, prepare to get wild. What the hell?
How do I draw? It's just the pen.
Now it's like it's the entitled goose.
Can.
Oh.
Yonk yonk and goose.
We're just having too much fun with this, aren't we? Too much.
What happens?
Page there. And also the mask.
Hold on. This
Hey, no drawing anything that'll get him kicked off, Jared.
Okay. Fine. Hold on. Give me
I
a
already almost drew a penis.
Wait, no! Make it a strawberry!
There. There. I gave her a bikini. There.
Strawberry.
Yeah, make it a strawberry. Strawberry is something very sexual in Japanese. Apparently.
Ichigo.
Oh, yes, it's
Oh, who has the green? Make the leaf thing on
How do I
top.
erase?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I
Okay,
can't
that's-
erase. I have to clear everything.
Oh, he's gonna destroy everything.
That's fine.
Kent is
Video
gonna
shall
ruin
start.
everything.
It's good.
Yes, he's gonna ruin
It's
everything on his
It's
stream.
good. I'm sorry. I
cool.
went berserk and drawing
Delete.
things.
Delete. There you go.
Let's say nachos.
Delete. Delete.
Waffles.
Wait,
Delete.
wait.
There you go. All safe now.
It was safe. I gave her a bikini. It's fine. She was fully clothed.
It's fine. He did that Japanese editing that they like to do, where they change cleavage. And... Why are the
No.
Japanese so repressed?
No, no. The way they do the censorship is they put a whole fog or just some random logo they put of the anime series themselves.
Oh yeah.
I wish I
Or
didn't have
or a random bird.
Same
Yeah.
touchpad shit.
Yeah, or a random bird.
Yeah.
No!
Well, the thing is though, apparently on Japan doesn't mind showing on breasts, but because apparently Japan doesn't really sexualize breasts. They just have the thing where they can't show the privates, like the vagina or the penis.
They can't show Bob.
Okay.
They can show Bob, but they can't show vagine.
Yes.
You guys don't understand what I'm doing on the bottom of the.
I do. I don't like what's happening.
Catch it. You know what to do.
What is this chicken?
Yes,
Get this out of here. We're done. This live stream is over. Good night, everybody.
Oops. Wrong
Don't,
screen.
don't hate on my chicken.
Well, Toasty, you missed me talking about my friends for like
Good night, everybody.
97 minutes, and then we realized that we could draw on the board, so we started drawing stuff. I almost drew a
Toasty.
penis and got Kenshin kicked off of Twitch,
Hey, Toasty.
and then everything just kind of devolved from there.
Yes,
How's
yes it did.
school going, by the way, Toasty? Don't give the GM ideas. Whose side
No,
are you
no.
on, Toasty?
I can, Toasty, but do I want to?
The answer would be yes, because so far 2 people have almost drawn things that can get you kicked off, and there was a third one that might have been happening.
What is this? This is a deformed Pikachu.
No, it's my Pikachu,
Yeah,
the little fat
so
Pikachu.
we're not doing the.
We're gonna do Drawfee. Welcome to Drawfee, everybody. We're the new Drawfee. We're better than the old Drawfee, clearly, by our art.
Apparently, Joffy got fired because they just went under. So
Really?
Duffy was
Yeah.
under College Humor.
Yeah, it's under College Humor, but they've lost a bunch of funding, so they might be fired? Question mark. But they're still doing episodes, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I just watched an episode not too long ago.
Yeah. So what I think
Yeah,
is
there
that
was literally one that came up yesterday.
yeah, there was a video about them explaining shit, and then they said they'll give further information when they have it. My guess is that they're trying to buy out the name Drawfee, from the company, so they can.
Yeah,
just
that
produce
would
it
be a good
themselves,
idea.
right?
Though what they should do is if they don't want to get monetization, as in they don't want money, they should steal Onion G's idea. He had a drawing thing where him and Egoraptor and Ross had their own like drawing thing that they did called Doodle Dudes. But his original concept for the name of it was to call it slightly artistic, and they were like, no, people are going to be offended by that. The moment I heard that name, I laughed, and I'm like, I want to steal that name. It's provocative. Art. Like that really... What is with this Cartman Pikachu I'm seeing over here?
Pikachu, it's the fat Pikachu.
Screw you, Ash, I'm going home.
Is that how you spell it? Cheesy poof? Is it?
Toasty said to draw all the penises. I will do that eventually. Just not on stream.
Is it 2 E's or just 1 E?
I don't know. I think that Negi signed her name under the People's Eyebrow Sonic.
Cheesy poof.
Like I totally need to take credit for this.
What the hell did I walk myself into this whole time?
Yes.
Man?
I don't know. You came in when I was talking about Pornhub, so I don't know.
All right then. So you guys ready?
Let's
You guys ready?
go.
Word
Alright
of.
then. Okay, I'll mute you all because you're all jerks.
Man, we'll
Well,
be
we're
jerks
jerks
anyways.
regardless of whether or not we're muted.
Right, don't need that anymore. 1,000 years have passed since the great corruption with the populace fleeing to the skies. Heroes have come and gone, but their stories have remained. As we join Severus, the fallen monk, Ruth, the Tabaxi pirate, Hood, the human ranger, and Dalgin, the dogkin barbarian. After a quick revelation of Mamoru's betrayal with good intentions, they discovered the lair of the master doing these insane experiments. A quick battle later, with another failure of the Tengu clan, he decided to hasten the plan and send all of his Kenku partners into the mass of corruption, which formed into a corrupted rock, with the orders of attacking the town. This is their story. This is their headcanon, as we welcome you to the Floating Isles. Alright then, I'm muting you all. Alright then, so let me just head you all over to the map. And there you are.
No,
Oh my D-nuts!
No!
my Bart!
God damn it!
I just saw it on the screen.
God damn it!
Well,
What was this? What was this?
Oh, okay.
What the? I can't delete that! Oh, there we go. Stop it! Stop it!
I've stopped. Don't tell me.
Alright then, here's the map on, you can go ahead on, and position yourselves on correctly. Oh, I've got
okay,
that
I
on,
go back
I mean, I
back
can
to.
try, but I
Poster
doubt
in the
that.
middle of the map, though.
Shush.
Why is
That's
it
the-
so blurry?
That's the
Aren't we
boss.
getting a copyright? Are we getting a
Stop
copyright strike
drawing,
out of this?
please.
I'm sorry. That's my accident.
Are we getting a copyright strike out of this?
I don't have much tokens, okay? Shut up. Fine then. Fine then. Fine then. Fine.
Fine, you know what? You're all just gonna sit here and fight a hand. Just get a
There.
picture of a hand.
Is
Get a
it
heavily
really-
censored picture
Stop
of an anime
drawing,
girl.
please.
Sorry, I forgot what thing I was on. Can you please delete that?
Why is there two of you?
What?
I put you down already.
Ooh.
Where? Did you? I'm right here.
Yeah, no, right here.
Yeah, there's another one.
There's no. Where?
There's two.
The
Right there.
Oh, there's two of me. Delete one of me.
Oh no!
delete,
Thank you.
delete.
Jared has managed to use the Speed Force to make a fucking Paradox clone.
Fairies. All right then. So roll initiative. As I put the sound.
Who?
All of us?
Yeah, everyone, roll initiative.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm on the right one. There we go.
1, 2, 3,
And
4. It's over a second already.
Why? Oh boy!
Where is my thing?
It begins.
Let me see.
And your bad luck is starting again, Edward, isn't it?
Edward, you're slightly injured. You want to play on your laptop and have the worst luck ever? Alright!
Oh my god. Check out this.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Just give me one moment. I'm getting the initiatives for the two enemies. Oh. Alright then, so which guys roll? Okay, Hood. 13,
I have that song. I'm not bringing it to YouTube.
5,
Play now.
12, Ruth, 15. Oh yeah, I forgot about Goliath.
Boy. Oh boy.
Hope that was audible.
It was.
It was.
Thank
You did it right into the bloody microphone.
You're welcome.
Oh wow. And Hood. Just give me one moment though. I'm just putting all of the initiatives. Should we really get buy an initiative board?
Is everyone else on the other thing? Yeah, everyone else is on the other thing. Yeah.
Goliath's there. He shouldn't be, but he's there.
What's happening?
I am on the other channel.
What other channel?
Sprite Cranberry. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait, you're. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Enderspell.
I am in a
That
lot
was-
of things.
That was the story I was trying to tell them earlier. Our friend Sushi has moderator status on
Yes. That
on
is
our
something
friends-
you did not have. Because
Yeah,
I know
no.
the man.
No, he needs it. He's the man he's the hero this Discord deserves.
Discord.
So,
I'm
because-
howling at the moon.
Because him and Crow are playing the sex game on Pornhub as a playthrough, he took a screenshot of the guy getting double teamed and then just added it to the Discord. Like he had
There's
Sushi
a
make a
porn
new
page?
channel and then just posted that picture there. And the caption that the big guy is captioned as saying nice. So now every post in this page is
It's just nice.
somebody saying nice. And there's a lot of sans dabbing.
All right, so on
Gotta sometimes.
Okay, and what you see in front of you is a giant bird-like creature. If you want to know what this creature is or what that it's taking shape of, though, go ahead and roll me on knowledge nature. But Hood, you know what this creature is, because this is the creature that attacked your village. This is a rock.
Well, now I don't need to roll. I know.
The player knows it, but if you want to know as a character, then roll knowledge nature.
Knowledge?
No, I'm chaotic stupid. I have to not follow the rules. Nature. Oh boy.
Nature?
Eh.
Did you say nature?
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
This
nature.
No, I'm reloading. Hold up.
You don't need to roll knowledge nature. You already know what it is.
Okay.
I'll
He did
care
it for
anyway.
fun.
Yeah.
I like the Hood's
The game's
knowledge
not
nature is
completely
negative
rigged from the
1.
start.
Let's see. Severius, it's on the tip of your tongue. You know what the picture is. Like you and Doggy know what this what the creature looks like, but you just can't actually get the name out right. Ruth, you got the name out, and you know it to be a rock on ROC rock.
Okay, like an actual rock, or like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No,
the
there's
giant
an actual
bird.
there's a giant monster and called a rock. But
Okay,
There we go.
let me do a quick Google search. What is that?
Excuse me.
yeah, but then you see the one in front of me though is like an is a giant festering mass of Kenku and of Kenku feathers and mostly corruption. But the main even the beaks and head itself are made of the wriggling mass of corruption itself. And as
Whoa,
yells,
whoa, whoa. How did they know that it's Kinku feathers?
you saw him toss 3 Kenkus into a mass of already festering Kenkus.
Alright, never mind. Statement withdrawn.
That was from the last episode.
Yeah, the last
Dragon
episode was like
Ball
9 months
Z.
ago.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, and
God damn it!
so
Ignore
anyway,
that.
yeah. So Matt should go like, haha.
Oh, I don't want to save the image. I want to copy the image address. God damn it!
Like finally, like you've been a thorn on my side.
Okay,
so,
that thing.
How about let's go and take care of you, or at least seal you up on a while you're here. He goes on top of the creature. Okay, why do you do that?
What? What? Where? Okay,
No,
I don't know.
yeah. Okay, why?
Are
let's
they
put
grouped
you,
or?
to
Just
the
leave
front.
it like that.
There we go. He goes on top of the creature, and you see under his cloak, a huge mass of corruption tentacles are now wrapped around the creature, and wraps around the creature, and you see causing it to actually wrap around it and some sort of protection. And you're like, all right, how about let's test you out, them first. Ah! That's his move. Ruth, it's now your turn. Ruth, it's now your turn.
Oh, there we go. Somebody posted the elephant one. I was going to post the other one, but...
What?
Ooh.
Why did both... I just realized both pictures have the rock carrying off an elephant.
Yes.
Oh, it's a
Apparently-
giant
apparently they like
bird
elephants.
thing.
Like a monster hunter creature.
Basically.
Okay. And now it's wrapped in tentacles.
It's wrapping its tentacles around the rock and as if to protect it, but it's like the master is trying to control the creature itself.
Okay.
So yeah, Ruth, is your turn right now.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Blah. Remind me again. What are we? Who or what? What's going on? So it's
Oh,
is this,
above
is this
game-
the cloak guy or
Above
is
getting
this-
no, this is the master guy that threw on that threw Mamoru, the mayor, the governor, and I give him a name, right? And Genzo into the wriggling mass of corruption, which formed into this.
Who is Genzo?
The
fire
the ass guy.
bug. Ah, okay. Okay,
The
now
one
I'm
you took-
caught up.
The one you
okay.
inserted the torch into him.
How you doing?
The Firefly guy, yeah. Alright, how far away am I? Snap to center. I am 35 feet, so but I probably don't want to run up at this thing. Am I like near any ledges, or is this all like plain, or is this a giant crater? I actually can't tell.
Oh, on I'm using the background though, but then I'm basically just using this background though, but this is all basically flat. Over here you see some broken bottles here or there, and here was a table that he used for the experiments. But then this is all basically flat.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over here and fire off a bolt. Short bow. There we go.
At two, the creature or the master?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess the master.
The master?
Yeah, the guy on top, right? The little tentacle boy.
All right, and as you do, and one of the tentacles go and grabs your arrows, going like, "Oh, smart cat," and just throws it on the ground.
I yell out to the rest of the crew and say, "Try to keep your distance. We still don't know what this thing does."
But Hood, you do.
Apparently, it eats villages.
All right, then. So, will that be it for you?
Yeah.
I mean, like there are some shelves here, and like on.
I mean, I can't pick that up yet, right? It's like
I mean, you do have your cutting action.
I have a cunning action.
I mean,
I do have a cunning action, but what can I do with my cunning action? I could probably disengage the creature, but that's kind of stupid.
With cutting action, though, you can as a bonus action, you can take the hide, disengage, or dash ability or dash action.
You can take the dash, so I can move.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can also hide if you want to.
I'm trying to draw the attention away from the group, so we're not pelted by like a giant rock. So.
Right. So, do you want to?
Wait, if I dash, what's dash do? Does that count as disengage, or can I just?
No,
move?
dashing is it just doubles your movement.
Okay. But I've already moved, so I can't.
No,
I can't
you
move.
can partial move. Unless you haven't moved. Yeah, you can partial move. Like you
So
can
I have
move,
my
attack.
speed?
You can move, attack, then move again.
Okay, I'll move again. And that's probably the best thing I could do because I want to get closer to those bottles. Which is
How much?
Yeah,
How much did you move before?
I move my full thing. It's 30.
Okay.
30 feet, right? So
Yeah.
can I move 30 feet?
If you use your cutting action as a bonus action to take your dash,
Yeah.
to take the dash.
I'll take a dash.
All right then. All right then.
Now I'm next to the bottles.
Good. It's your turn now.
Oh. Oh.
Put you there.
He's thinking. Give him a minute.
All right.
The turbo is spooling up.
Please don't start falling asleep.
Okay. Oh god. So I see the rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. It's that mother. It's that thing.
Yeah. The only thing that's different though is that this, for some reason, this is actually more corrupted. Like the one you saw in Vision though is more like on the corruption is wrapping around the rock. This one though is the rock is made entirely out of the corruption.
Alright, can I attack it?
If you want to, yes.
Okay.
Remember, you have spells.
I know. Well, I'm gonna use them, but. Hail of Thorns.
Alright then, roll a hit. And who are you hitting?
The rock.
Alright, roll a hit.
Did it pop up?
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
it did.
not yet. There it goes.
Right, next time you make a
okay.
hit with a ranged weapon attack, in addition to yep. So you cast Hail of Thorns. Make sure you write off one spell slot. And right, yeah. Go ahead and roll the hit with your longbow.
So roll a hit with the longbow. Go back. Core. Oh, that was pointless.
Oh no. Well, see, the spell Hail of Thorns and lasts for about a minute. That's about 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hold on. After
Sure.
let's see.
So if it comes back to his turn, he can fire it off again,
Yeah.
or at least try to.
Yeah, 10 rounds. So, within 10 rounds, you still have the spell. So the next time you hit, Hail of Thorns will clock. And I love the dichotomy of that. The other side is that 20. But yeah, I'm gonna roll severity.
He's wrapped in his own thorns.
That's 7%. That's kind of severe. Let's see, who's around you right now?
Like,
Who, me?
There's
shit.
Severius and Dugeen apparently.
Let's
And
see.
who's the pink
What
one? Is
about-
that the lady?
Anna.
Anna.
And Galile.
I'm gonna say this, and since it's not a.
I'm killing everybody off, am I?
No, I'm gonna say
Yes.
this though. Is like
Everyone gets a thorn under their fingernail.
no, I'm gonna say this though. Like on quick Ruth, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm across the room, but sure. Dex
You never
saving
said it
throw, you
had
said?
anything to do with what Hood did.
I know, but I'm just. I guess I'm implying takes the Dex saving throw. You said, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second.
Okay, good. So what you see is Hood, you shoot, but then for some reason the spell didn't clock out, and you didn't fully imbue the arrow with your spell, and so again you see the tentacles that run kind of come out of the hood figure. Instead of catching the arrow, actually slapped the arrow away, and still with its inertia, it goes and hits one of the bottles right next to your cheek, Ruth, like it just shatters right in front of you.
Oh, so they're shelves of bottles. They're not like broken bottles on the floor.
And some are empty. Some are empty. And but because they've been used for the corruption, and some were been drinked on because he is still human, quote unquote.
Do I know what they're made of? Is it alcohol?
The one that shattered though was empty. So, but you
was
smelled you smelled a little bit of wine.
Ah, thank you.
And but yeah, so the arrow nearly hit you. All right then, so yeah, Hood, you still have that spell on you for 1 minute. So and that lasts for about 10 rounds. This is still only the first round.
Okay.
All right, Doggy, it's your turn now.
I am.
You go into a rage.
Yes, to
Do I
breathe
still
first.
have rage? 30 feet. I
Did
can
you
only
say she was
move.
so hungry?
I think she still has one rage slot left, right?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Yeah.
I
Do you,
use.
do you go into a
Rest?
rage?
Yes.
We rested before we went into the last battle. Believe.
You rested. You had a full rest before you fought Genzo, but
Yeah,
at
the last battle, right?
after this, but this battle is
We
right
kinda-
is
we
right
kinda
after the
just
last battle.
Jump. Yeah, okay. So
I
she
should've
should still have one, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. Yeah.
Super watched what happened last
But-
time because I don't remember.
But do you want to? Do you want rage now, or do you just want to move?
Well, if I don't, then I'm gonna have take normal damage. So I'm taking.
All right, then. So you rage.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she goes into rage. Goes, "Ah!" And what do you do after you rage? Do you move up?
Obviously.
All right then.
Give her a second. She's trying to move stuff, I think. Maybe, possibly.
Okay, what is my distance again?
30 feet.
Uh,
Let me see
Can
your
you
sheet
not,
for a
can you
minute.
not see your things again? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
She,
Oh, your speed's actually 35. Wait, what?
35.
Wait, what? Player's handbook. Tell me all the secrets.
Well, you had to move 45 to reach the monster.
Player's handbook. Tell me all your secrets.
closet world.
I mean, you could run at it and then try to throw a javelin at it, maybe.
Let's see. Fast moving. Oh, starting. Oh no, that's
Anna's also 45 away.
So it's so
I think it's because you're. Yeah, I think it's because you're a dog. You have an extra 5 feet of movement.
Work?
That might be it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Right here?
Yeah, you have a
So,
you have a 30 feet.
that's
So anything
35.
within 30 feet, and you can go to. 35 feet. Yeah.
Is that right here? I'm close and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay.
You throw a javelin.
Is the javelin gonna hit it?
Depends.
Maybe.
Depends. Just on a roll to hit.
Okay. But I can't do doggy bomb at all.
Doggy bomb is not an actual thing. Remember,
Oh.
it's medicine, not an attack.
It is if you light it on fire.
Or cram it up someone's ass and then
Who
squeeze.
do you hit? The master or the giant bird?
For the
Yes.
doctor.
Huh?
The master.
The master?
Yeah, the damn thing writing it, right?
He's the pilot piloting the mecha.
There you go. You take out the pilot, the plane crashes.
Alright then, so yeah, that does hit. Roll for damage. Six piercing, that's good. And you hit him right square in the shoulder, but then he doesn't really flinch. Actually, he just like looks at it for a minute, going like, and just says nothing as it just falls. And you see the hole on slowly repair, just slowly, and you saw that the hole is not as deep as you think it was. Because from the hole in the cloak you saw corruption.
So he's made of the stuff, is what we're gathering.
Well, for what you can ascertain, yes, because for the whole entire time you haven't seen his actual body, just mainly just a cloak and a mask.
No,
Okay.
you're saying to me that he's like blue cheese out of mold. And this.
What kind
No
of?
idea what's happening.
I guess apparently corruption is blue cheese.
Oh,
Oh wait, you're also raging, right? So plus 2 to damage.
Ah!
Alright then. But again, you felt that it didn't go all
Does
the way
that count as javelin? Because it's not a melee weapon; it's a ranged weapon.
through. No, it's any damage. Because
Any damage?
barbarians.
Okay.
Alright then, so
any
okay.
damage. So psychic damage when they rage.
Psychic
Galal,
rage damage. Blah.
Galal's turn and going like, he goes next to you, Suraj, going, "Hey, kiddo, you're not gonna think less of me if I escort this woman and children out of the cave, right?"
Nah, in fact, I was actually probably going to tell you to do that.
He does finger guns at you. Right. Good. Good. We're in the right track. Okay. Bye. And as initially he cast and he uses his last spell slot. Wait, how many spell slots does he have left?
Assume he has the last one to disappear.
Oh no! Wait, no. He had full rest, so he has 3 spell slots left. So what he's gonna do is that he used all 3 spell slots to cast on him, the wife, and the child with Longstrider, and just bolt out this entire cave.
How damn time he uses Long Strider.
And yeah, she just runs away.
There you go.
And that's his turn, and he's out of combat.
Yay.
And just to let you know, the coward is your only healer.
It's fine, we don't need a healer.
Yeah,
Now when I
Around-
switch into maximum over healing monk.
Severus, it's your turn.
Oh goody. Huh. This map is gigantic. I don't like it because then I zoom in and it's all blurry.
Yeah, it's I had to crop on a certain dungeon picture for this, and the dungeon itself was like actually kind of small.
Whoa. Jared needs to calm the hell down. He's just like assuming I'm gonna run in.
Well, I'm giving your options. Just look at that. That's your range, right? I'm assuming
My
yours is 30.
speed is 40.
Okay, there you go. You could actually
Not
reach
a-
the monster.
I'm not a troglodyte.
I am a
He's
troglodyte.
fast moving monk. And the thing is, a Tabaxi Rogue has basically is very very fast because the fact that both Cunning Action and Tabaxi Cat Agility allows him to dash.
Yeah.
I wonder, can you stack that?
Well, the cat agility just doubles my speed, so if I'm dashing as well, I guess I'll be able to move, but I had to rest in order to use it again. But
How do I
it's
check the range on my darts?
Range on your darts. Let's
Yeah.
see. Player's handbook. There you are.
I
I
thought
should
there
have
were
multiple
30.
tables because I should have
Yeah.
multiple books out.
I could use sleight of hand to try and confuse the monster. Woo, look, I pulled my own thumb off. Is this your card?
Let's
Oh,
see.
I should make a fucking stage
Ra-
magician.
range
for
is
OBP.
20. Disadvantage range will be 60.
Wait, what does that mean?
Anything past 20,
anything
anything
past
past 20 will be
60?
a disadvantage.
Wait.
Your maximum range throwing the darts is 60 feet, but
Mhm.
the first 20 is regular. The actual range will be 20 feet. That's for a regular roll. Anything past 20 feet up to a maximum range of 60 feet, that's then at disadvantage.
That's dumb. I mean, that's incredibly difficult to understand. That makes no sense to me.
There's two ranges from what I can see. Is that 20 feet is a regular roll, 60 feet is a disadvantage roll. Meaning potentially you can throw farther, but it will be at disadvantage.
So anything below 20 is just a regular roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
and mind you, you know that this is the corruption.
I'm aware. So wait, it's anything up to 20 is advantage, or not advantage, it's just regular roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, we about to get a little dangerous here then.
Let's get dangerous.
Move up here.
Should have got water.
I'm gonna be a Cooley McDooley kid, and I'm gonna try and hit this Mo with my dart.
The master or the bird?
Well, since everybody else is shooting at the master, I'm gonna try and be cool too and do that.
I want to jump off the master.
Everybody was doing it. I just wanted to be cool. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is this not coming up?
Yay.
Oh, lovely. Oh wait, that's a 16. Never mind.
16?
I
That's not
saw
bad.
a 6. At first, I was just like,
You're
15. That just misses by 1.
Well, thanks for
And-
telling me what I gotta hit.
And and again you see Natsuko goes and just swats your dart out of the way. Projectiles. You guys are so what's the word again? Predictable? Cautious? Cowardly?
Says the man riding a giant bird.
Yeah, what are you, chicken?
Why don't we switch places? I'll control the giant bird, and you can come down here and throw darts at me.
Do you really want him throwing darts at you?
I'd really like to have the control of the giant bird, so this encounter would be over quickly.
Fair point, but can you drive a giant bird with darts in your eyes?
Can he hit me with the darts?
Let's find out.
Alright then, you know what to do. And let's see, hold on. Let me read out on his multi-attack. Doesn't say it has to be that same target. Alright then,
I like
so
where this
first
is going.
So first and foremost though, on let's see. Oh, they're both at 10 feet. Okay. No. Only the okay. That makes a lot more sense. So let's see, Doggy. He's gonna attack you with his beak. Okay.
You're pecking me, aren't you?
Yes. I'm pretty sure a 10 can't hit you.
On my barbarian raging self?
Yeah. What's your AC? Like 14, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that really misses. So you just go and parry it with your giant axe, go, and he looks at you, Severius, and attacks you with his talon.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure a 6 that doesn't hit you.
Thank goodness.
No, he tried to attack you with his talon though, but then you just go and hit it with your staff, going no. Like, nimble subjects. Hana's turn, and Hana puts down her mask, and then like an and twists a little knob on the side of it though, like. There we go. And makes its little stats, and then you see an aura of fire go circling around her sword. And
Okay, good. A second there, I thought she was baning it.
That's what I imagine,
you
yeah?
have my permission to kill the bird.
Your stupid bird is no match for this stupid bird. And then she like
I'm pretty sure
inhales
that's
gas
30
and becomes
feet.
really buff, and she's like,
You were merely born of the
yeah.
darkness. I was born of it.
Shut the
God damn
fuck
it, I
up.
fucked it up.
yes.
Let's see, can she?
You were merely born from the
Yeah,
darkness.
Toasty Potato's trying to figure out how to not feel his hands, and you're over here screwing up simple lines.
I
She'll
know,
go
right?
and dash and all the way down here to. She's giving you an inkling that she wants to flank the giant bird.
I'm going to assume I'm smart enough to know that that's what she's doing.
You see her on a run off, and then like as you go on though, you all of a sudden you hear from the distance. You hear from the distance, Jin, his hits, and you see on some figure come down with a giant kick and go and kick on this giant bird. And let's see, can I get his token out?
Yeah!
And his
Ah!
name is John Cena!
Damn it!
Do-do-do-do.
Sorry, one moment.
No, I already did it. We had to get copyright strike. We had to get that
Well-
kid with the flute and start playing it through his nose.
I love that kid.
I know, right?
So if Galile makes it to getting 4th level spells, I'm gonna tell you right now, Dimension Door is one of those spells.
Hey, it's actually a very good utility. Like, all jokes aside.
it's like half of it just gonna be him like
And
going
he
through
goes
like a
in there and
wardrobe.
he kicks the bird and the beak going, Caw! And like, don't worry, cause I am here. And you see the bird immediately healed and freed. Oh, right, he warned me about this. So okay then, and he goes to his belt and pushes the button 5 times. He goes, Ichi, ni, san, go, like Hisatsu go. And he pulls out these chains and he starts unwrapping the chains around this bird, piercing it, and also unwrapping it around the mask, going, what? No. And he puts down 5 chains in total. Let me just draw that for you.
All these chains. 2 chains.
Basically, here are the chains.
Do
though,
we know who this is yet? Or
Yeah, it's All Might.
okay.
Don't worry, I am here.
And he puts it down though, and you see at the tip of the chains that are stabbing the bird and wrapping around the, and also the chains itself that are wrapping around the master is like it seems to be made of silver, and the chains are coated in some sort of holy water.
Ah,
And like,
okay.
and like, brother, what are you doing here? You should be resting. I'm fine. Well, almost fine. But I saw, I heard a giant yelp, and I thought you needed help. And
Don't worry about it, lad. You're in front
And
of
then
the Charlie.
everybody looks towards Severius. What? I heard a yelp, so I came down here 5 minutes earlier. He attacks you with with his talon, but you knock it away with your staff. I turned into a car, apparently.
Yes.
He got in his car and drove away. He was ashamed of himself.
Oh, it was the droid guy. Remember, Stephen King worked on his car. We were
And-
helping him.
And
That's
yeah,
a sign
and so
of Goliath
and
just
so
driving
his
away.
Hizashi
Like,
has
nope,
joined the
I'm
fight,
outta here.
and he sees he's already in his full on magical
Armored
armor
form.
armored mode. Like shing, like, oh, you're finally wearing the mask. I need the I need the mask for this fight. Just don't abuse it. Okay. And the master's turn, going like, you have to interfere again. Like, I was gonna ignore you finally and attack the town, but no. Fine then, you're all gonna die. But first, these chains. And what? How did you get this holy water? I have my ways. And he wraps the tentacle around the chain, and you see that the corruption tentacle is starting to burn the tentacle a little bit, and he tries to pull it, and he's gonna make a check with disadvantage because it's holy water. Well, it's opposed
And
to
if him
to
pulling it
corruption.
is anything like how I pull it, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Nope. Like once these chains are free, your town is dead. And that's him. Ruth, it's your turn now. You see that the master is fully chained up, and so technically he's currently now.
Quick question: what do I roll to search for bottles with like high alcohol content?
God.
He is
Pretty sure that's just you.
Yeah, he is now restrained.
Light
And so-
yourself on fire and throw yourself
And-
at the...
Well,
And
I do have a torch. I'm
Alright, so-
thinking about just breathing fire.
Alright, so basically the master is fully restrained, but the bird is not. The spikes are just ebbed into its skin and also onto the floor, pinning it down so it won't fly away. Well, the master is fully wrapped, so that's why the master is restrained, but not the bird.
Yeah, that didn't answer my question.
What?
Good.
What do I roll to search for like alcohol off of the shelf, like high alcohol?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Hmm?
Okay.
Has to get your foot into its ass.
Investigation.
Excuse me.
Do I have that? I should.
But when we inevitably start losing, is Hana gonna shrink down to the size of a child and start running?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, boo.
Well, fantastic.
You see some, mostly see empty bottles though, and you see some wine, and like wine's not really that
No,
high
it's
alcohol
not.
content. it's mostly just wine, and you don't see anything like vodka or bourbon, like any of the high end top shelf stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you must just see wine and empty bottles.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say that took your free action.
Took my free action? Okay.
Yeah.
And now you don't have one. Good work.
Alright. Still 35 feet away. If I double speed, or I can move then dash, right?
If you cutting action dash, then yeah, you can move 60 feet and still and can still attack.
Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Select. I think it was right there, and then from there. Oops. What did I click on? There we go.
Somebody's peeing into a cup. It's one of those games, guys.
Yeah.
Lapras, use water cup. Who are you attacking?
Well, it was the master,
So-
but I guess I would miss some, I believe, right?
So you're taking the master?
Yeah.
Even though he's restrained, his tentacles are somewhat free from the with the bird itself, so you just go in and parries your arrow away.
So I yell out the two Kenku 6. I don't know what he's doing, lads, but let's try to keep him away from the giant bird thing that can crush us. And
He's actually going like, I'm pretty sure the bird will just crush us regardless.
but a corruption filled bird would probably do more damage.
He's already filled with corruption.
True, but you don't want the brain to be flying. Just trust me on this one, would you?
Sure.
And
will
I
that be it?
dash. No, I want to dash because I also want to flank him.
Alright.
So I guess I'll go there. No, you know what? Because Severius is right next to it. I'll move over here. Which I think that was 30 feet.
Alright.
So yeah. So the next hit should be at advantage for him at the very least. I think.
Cool, get ready for me to roll low.
Flanking will be a
Yeah.
+2. Alright, so on Hoods,
So
your
yeah,
turn
that's
now.
all I can do.
Hoods, your turn now.
Hood. Hood.
No, you drove away, remember?
Hood.
You can still hear him driving away.
Oh no, it sounded like the TARDIS. Hold on, he's phasing in. Give him a minute.
Still hear faint signs of life.
Sora, how tired are you?
Yeah.
He's all right, I
Very
guess.
tired, apparently.
Fine. Collective, it's aggressive for a fucking.
Hood, you there?
Yeah.
It's your turn now.
It's your turn.
Guess I'll attack.
Who are you attacking? The master or the bird?
Burb.
Bird? Alright then. Roll the hit. Oh yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. Now roll
That count as his
roll me
thing?
1d10. Okay.
There he goes.
And then, so everyone in the 5 feet radius. Actually, this is he's like a gargantuan creature. Did Sora go back to bed?
He might have.
Yeah.
I've done my attack back to back.
Alright, so basically, since he's a gargantuan creature, and I will say only the Hill of Thorns is only gonna hit the master and the bird. So they both need to actually wait. Oh no! Let's see. Restrained creatures' speed becomes 0. It cannot be benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creatures has advantage on disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So yeah, let's see. Let's try the burb. Oh, plus 0 to dexterity. Dexterity saving throw of what's your? Oh, damn it! Again.
I suppose.
Sorry, just one moment. Hood, what's your spell save DC?
So, DC.
Yeah, your spell save DC.
One.
Huh?
Oh, 13.
13? Alright then, so they both need to beat a 13. Let's see, let's try the rock first. Oh, he fails. And now for the master, since he has a disadvantage. Oh, disadvantage, he has a 4, so they both fail. They both take the full brunt of 9 damage, and since it's also then I'm gonna count this as a spell. It counts as magical damage. So on you saw the arrow at the bird didn't fully go through, but you see the hail of arrows fully went through on both.
So they're wrapped up in thorns, from what I understand.
No, you got healed by a barrage of thorns.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, so basically, think of his arrow. He shoots the arrow, and the arrow splits apart into multiple thorns and just hits him.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's see, that was his turn.
Ooh,
Woo. And Doggy, it's your turn now.
Bark! I am very close. I am still enraged. I am
Yeah, he's
not
still
very
enraged,
happy.
and if you have to use your great axe, you have to go closer.
No. Hi, Tiberius. This
Tiberius, Doggy said hi to you.
Hello.
Well, more like she roared hi to you.
Like, hi!
She-
Roll for that? I don't understand what's happening. Why is there a roll there?
no,
no, she
roar.
roared.
Oh, no, because I was looking in the thing and it's like somebody rolled a d10.
Oh,
Oh.
that was Hood
Hood,
for the.
that was for his hail of thorns.
Yeah.
Nico. Oh,
Great.
wow.
I
The
so
bird,
have
right?
sound coming through my speakers.
The
That's
bird,
why
right?
it's coming up like that. Okay.
Doggy, the bird, right? Doggy?
Sure.
The wizard.
Okay.
I think that's a yes.
Alright then. Yeah, that hits. Roll a hit.
Great axe, go. Ooh.
Setsuko.
Woo-woo.
Oh. And plus 2, that's 17 damage. But as you slash into the bird, you see a giant gash right on its neck, and the bird just releases a giant painful wail.
You deserve it!
But then, like, as you pull through, you see that the corruption starts to come back together. It stitches way back into into its full form. But
Why can't I bash it repetitively?
as you can see on as you can see there's still a little gash there, but it's starting to heal up after that. But so you felt your attack didn't fully go through.
Do I have it? I just probably have
And that was your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Severus, your turn now. You saw the wriggling mass and starting to stitch together after Dalgene puts a giant gash to it.
Common close.
You
Third claw.
know what? I'm gonna take a stab at it with my silver knife.
All right, it's silver, so you get advantage.
Woo!
Oh yeah, that's 17. Oh yeah, that no, not the burb. Tavares,
What's up?
the burb.
Or
Yes.
All right then, yeah, that hits. Roll damage. 7 piercing. And as you do, you see you see the corruption. You see stab. You see the corruption go and burn through it, and you see it's is not stitching back as fast as before. And like silver, of course you'll be this prepared. And as a whole, you see eyeball. You see Mamoru going like, and before you can even respond, it stitches back over his eye. His eye.
Not gross at all.
Oh, god damn it!
Well-
There goes another page. I hate this journal. I hate it so much. Alright then, so now it's your turn, Severius. And now it's the bird's turn. So second verse same as the first. First and foremost, it'll do another pick attack at you, Dogging.
ah,
A 14 hits you, right?
14 armor class.
Yeah. What's your armor class?
14.
Yeah, that just
And
hits.
raid.
So he
Ow.
goes hits you with a little pick attack. Let's see, that's 2d4.
And we're joined by Darth Vader!
That's how like Sora's sleeping. Probably had a day.
Darth Sora.
Like once this battle ends, I'm gonna go and end the session there.
Okay.
You take. Ow. You take 10 points of piercing damage, I believe. Yeah, 10 points of piercing damage. Cut down to half. That's 5. Because you're raging. So you take 5 points of piercing damage. He just picks you going, and then you're like going, ah, like that doesn't hurt at all. And he'll
Just go bark bark.
yes.
Okay.
And next up, we go after you, Severus, with another talent attack.
Wait, how much damage I have on myself?
Oh, you take on 5 points of piercing damage. Yeah, the normal amount was 10, but since you're raging, you take half of that. So
Yeah,
5.
that's what I got.
Yeah. So you take on 5. And now for
Owie.
you, Severus, he'll attack you with a talent attack. That's another 3. That's the same roll as last time. So I'm pretty sure a 6 will not hit you.
Scream and run.
And like, what it is though, like he tried to reach you with his talon though, but because of the chains, you remember Tom and Jerry with Spike when he was leashed up?
Yeah.
So yeah, same thing. He tried to touch you, and right, like 1 inch away from your nose, you're like trying to attack her, but he can't do it because of the chains. That's all. That's all.
Lucky for me.
That's all. That's all I'm flavouring that.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Hana's turn. He'll go over here, make a murder sandwich. And let's see.
Nom,
What,
nom, 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 nom.
let's see, Hana. What
It's
can
already a murder sandwich. I'm like right up against the damn thing.
Oh well, it helps with not. It helps, at the very least. You know, it's a gargantuan creature.
This is true.
Let's see. That's fine stance and. It wasn't confirmed. Oh, And you see on clutching her sword with two hands, she go and and does one big slash. And let's see if it actually hits though.
So I got my dog delivered, so you might hear her bark.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well-
Hana, baby. She goes and slashes it, but then it hits if it hits the corruption though, it starts to burn, but it didn't do damage to the main body. And like, this mask, I need to get used to it. And now Hizashi's turn. He'll go up to it himself. Up, wrong screen. Go up to himself right here. And Hizashi, what can you do?
I mean, the last battle he was in, he was pretty impressive. Turned into a fucking Power Ranger.
I would say Kamen Rider, but sure.
Same
Common
difference.
Ranger, got it.
Let's see. He's already in his full armor.
Yep, there she goes.
Yay.
Yeah, he's already at his full armor and suit. So he'll take out his saber and follow suit with his He'll follow suit with his sister. But you also see that there's some technical advances that are spreading from his armor into his sword as well. And he'll attack.
You can
Oh
jump
yeah,
on
I'm
the
pretty sure.
bed, go
I'm
for
pretty
it.
sure 24 will hit the bird.
Nah.
Shit. What you know? Come back. You're getting bark at the door again. Okay.
And that's one. So
Side note, my parents got a jacket for her that looks like Marty McFly's jacket from Back to the Future.
oh the
Nice.
that red
Yeah.
vest.
It's no, it's like blue and orange. It looks like his puffy jacket, right? And I'm considering getting her little booties that look like what was it called? Flight Jordans? The little puff thing.
Air
Okay, then.
Jordans?
Air Jordans.
Yeah. Okay. So as he slashes with his sword, you I think so. You see Ruth that the gash that he makes though goes all the way through, but the thing is though it doesn't burn like silver or fire, but it just goes all the way through. All right then, that's his turn, and now the master's turn. Sit, stop it. You know how much months it took to actually create this creature? And as you see, and the tentacles start boring into the creature, and one by one you see one tentacle disappear into it, another one, and another one, and another one. And you see
Is he
some
melting into it, or is he just launching his like tentacles into it?
melting into it, and you see the wounds you've been inflicting on it start rapidly healing the creature.
Ooh. It's sort of an Ouroboros thing.
Have it with silver.
And you see he's starting to sulk and shake a little bit, but the bird is starting to become even more healthier. Okay. I will not let you ruin months of my work. Ruth, it's your turn.
Okay. So I yell out at the other two, to the dog behind me. I yell out to the Kenku sitting next to me, and say, "Oi, you need silver or set it on fire." And I point at one of my torches in my pocket.
And you see the twins going like, "Don't worry, I already have that covered." You see an aura of fire just swirling around her sword, and like, yeah, I don't have fire, but I have something better. And you see his magical aura surrounding his blade.
Oi. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump to the side, which I guess that's all side. I don't know if that helps, but fuck it.
You won't get flanking though.
I get flanking if I stay back there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say back
As
there. Then.
all 5 of you are making a murder sandwich.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like, if we have more sides, would it affect it, or is just where we're at right now?
No. You have to make a murder sandwich though, or for you to be flanking.
Which just had to be
Someone
one,
needs to be
one-
here.
Okay. Okay, whatever. Another question. In order to hit the master, do I have to climb the bird?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna hit the bird.
And yeah, that with a 27 that hits. Okay then, roll for damage. What the hell is that?
What, the Sora snoring or my dog barking in the
Is
background?
that Sora snoring?
I believe so.
Hmm.
That, or he's very happy to see someone.
And that's 8 piercing. And as you pierce into it, you see that
Dogs come out of it.
the whole you see some of the corruption actually burn away again, and as you get onto it, you see the eyeball of the mayor, and you also hear, "Please help me." And before you can respond, it starts to cover itself again.
Heal up again? Yeah,
Yep.
I caught that from the last one. I was hoping to set the damn thing on fire, but I don't have enough to actually do that.
All right then, so Hood, wake up! Sora, wake up! It's Hood's turn now.
Good, buddy. Sora. Awaken. Yeah,
Sora.
you got up.
Oh, I have him on mute.
That's probably all right. So you didn't hear him snoring? That's cool.
Sora, once we finish this battle, we're gonna call it, okay? Just okay, try and last until then.
Ugh.
Let's see.
All right, yeah, but
Please.
it's now your turn, buddy.
Alright, I'll just attack the burb again.
All right then, roll to hit. Oh yeah, that hits.
Does that count? Is that like another
Thorn
like
piercing?
thorns, or is that?
Oh no, he's use a spell slot thorn to
Okay.
use heal thorns, but yeah, that's 4 piercing, and you pierce it into the eye, but it kind of falls off, and the eye just heals back, so it didn't fully go through. All right then, will that be it for you?
Already gone.
Oh, okay, that'll be it for him. Doggy, it's your turn now.
Very
Yeah, it is.
great.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay,
Okay.
Doggy, it's your turn now.
Bark, bark, bark. Hmm. How is Master?
We haven't hit him. No, I think you hit him, but
No,
like.
No, you guys haven't hit him though, but he looks a little worse for wear, because roll me a medicine check.
Right?
Medicine?
Wait, me? I guess
me?
No, if you want to see the state of the master, roll me a medicine check.
I do. I want to see the state.
Medicine or
I guess
medicine.
Medicine. Yeah.
Oh, menacing.
Oh, I thought you meant menacing. Like in JoJo.
Medicine.
Like, yeah. I know nothing about medicine apparently.
Of course not.
Oh.
Doggy, you see this, and you haven't taken any he hasn't taken any physical damage, but he looks like he's about to collapse. Not on the evil collapse though, but he's breathing heavily, and like a bunch of his mass is
body on it?
like gone already. Like you could probably tell that he uses his own mass to heal the bird.
I think if you hit him again, he might go down.
No,
but-
he's not naive, but he's close to it.
Okay, whatever. My point is that if we take out the common rider here, we might have an easier time with the bird.
You would think. Well, anyway, what's your plan on Hillary? I mean, Doggy.
Well,
Gotcha.
we couldn't even. Okay. I can't do an improvised weapon, but only
Like, what do you mean? What are you trying to do? Try to do a torch again?
grabs. Use a torch, not up the butt,
You don't know
but will
that
it
yet.
work?
Sure, and just roll me on like a use it as a club. So roll me club. Oh,
It's 11.
if you're looking, they're hitting the bird, then no, that kind of misses.
12 with advantage, if assuming that
No,
counts. for
advantage.
that.
You know from your past experience though, advantage. Only silver gives you advantage. Anything holy or radiant.
Getting cut off.
What? Hello?
What?
No.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll know from your past past adventures though that only silver or anything radiant or holy will give you advantage. Fire just gives you double damage. Above game.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so on 11 that misses though. You try to hit it though, but it kind of whiffs. Or no, he
What
flaps. He tries to flaps his wings though. It just push you back a little bit. Like, ah,
With the fire torch.
Yeah.
yeah. You just miss.
Yep, as opposed to the aqua torch.
But doesn't it set anything on fire and by
I'm
kinda-
assuming
it
there's
kinda-
a chance of it, but you technically
No, it kinda
missed,
does
so
though,
you
but
didn't make
then-
contact.
No, it kind of does though, but immediately when it does though, and it just morphs off the body and just burns away from the main body.
It was so that was my plan. I was just gonna throw a bunch of alcohol bottles on it and throw the torch on them. But all the alcohol there is just wine, so that's low alcohol contact. We need something like vodka to actually set the damn thing on fire.
or grease?
Vodka.
Or you know,
Grease,
like on
Maybe grease is flammable. It's just it takes a while to get grease going.
Was Doggy Ball have grease?
No.
No.
Now we need the Sanders game.
All right then. So Severus, your turn now.
Oh.
If anything, it would be like a chemical burn. I
My
don't think
spine.
that's the kind of. Sit
Alright.
upright. What's with people and just slouching? Ah.
What?
No. So all day I've been adjusting the chair at my work because the vehicle that we use, everyone uses it, right? And I understand people being shorter than me. For some reason, he's either too far back or too far forward. No one sits upright in that damn vehicle.
What does it have to do with what I said?
Nothing. I'm just
Okay.
pissed about something at work.
Oh, well, good for you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dog bark.
Take another stab at the
Yeah.
bird with my silver knife.
Mario McBart, get over here. There.
Ugh.
Chipping,
And you get advantage.
Woo!
So that's
Here.
24.
Oh, over here.
No, that hits.
Here.
Roll damage.
Here. Hold on, I'm gonna put my dog on my bed.
Or piercing. Mm-hmm. And as you
Oh,
stab it in again, though, you see again the corruption slowly mending up, and you see Mamoru's eye again. Go like, get us. And before he can finish the sentence, though, the corruption goes and covers him again.
Is anybody else seeing this? This is just me.
And you hear Hizashi and Hana going, "Seeing what?"
This is like, this is just people inside this thing.
Like, are you okay there, Gaijin?
I know what I saw. I haven't been drinking.
Okay, she should calm down for a little bit.
Alright then. And the bird's turn. So he's gonna actually gonna he's gonna go and change up a bit though. So first and foremost, a peck attack at you, Severus.
Well,
Caca.
for you, Mr. Krabs.
God damn it! Always with you, Severus.
What?
Your luck has
I'm
been
pretty
changed around
sure a
in an unexpected
6 does not
fashion.
hit you. It's always been 6.
Wait, did you just roll 3 6s?
In a row with you, yes.
Jesus.
666, the number of the beast.
Number of the breasts.
All right then. So he misses Severius with the beak attack. He
So he is the devil's advocate in form. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
And
just,
you're
all right. So
awake.
basically, and he tried to pick at you, Severius, though. But then again with your chorus, I'm just going no. And so talent attack at you now on Doggine.
You live.
Oh, sweetie. I'm pretty sure a 19 hits you.
Jesus.
Owie.
And you take, let's see, Well, be glad it was a tank and not you, Severius.
Eh. Fair dinkum.
Oh, somewhat minimal damage. You take, 7 points of, slashing damage. And roll me an athletics or acrobatics of your choice as save. No, roll me a strength saving throw, and you get advantage because you're raging.
Oh.
Nepotism.
What?
I thought you were
That
gonna
counts.
say, and you get advantage because of nepotism. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, 23. Good. So then as you get slashed with the townsdale, she tries to grab you, but then with your on doggy rage, you just go and like push the towns out like no.
I just had to live, you bitch.
Like ah. Hana going again, go like okay, strike it right here, and she goes and attacks it again. The swirl of fire is still swirling around her sword. Oh, sweetie, why? Again, it whiffs and it hits a chunk of it though, but the chunk just falls off and just burns. Like, and then now Hizashi's turn. He goes with the bonus action. Goes to Hana, going like, try.
What?
Okay, guys, I'll be back. Just a quick 10-minute break.
Okay,
Go
I guess
masturbate.
Wow.
I think something happened in this house or something.
Oh.
So how was your guys' day?
Well, I strained my trapezius muscle, so that's always cool.
Really?
Yeah, it worked.
That sucks.
I spent most of the day in the workers' comp doctor, which we have a new workers' comp doctor, so I didn't have to go to the old one with the annoying doctors.
Mhm.
These ones actually seem to know what they're doing. But I'm so used to going to the old one that the doctor was done talking to me, and I just walked out and sat in the lobby, because normally at the old one, when the doctor was done, they just send you to the
lobby, and then you had to fill out more paperwork or something.
Well, they would ask you what day you were free for an appointment, and then they'd like if they had like pills to give you, they would just end up giving you the pills there.
Mm.
But that's not what happened. So the nurse came back in and was like, "No, you have to stay in that room." I went, "Oh, I'm sorry. At the other place, once the doctor was done, they just made you sit in the waiting room." And he's like, "Oh, it's cool. We just have we have some papers to print out, and then we got to give you some stuff." So they gave me like an ice pack and a heat pack, and I didn't have the heart to tell them that I already had those. So now I have another ice pack.
It's on the company, so you go ahead and take whatever they're gonna give you. You know,
Yeah.
Make them bleed. You know.
Yeah. And then I got muscle relaxers, but I'm waiting to take those.
Those are fun.
Yeah, no, they're a blast.
Yeah.
I've had muscle relaxers before, so hopefully they'll keep me asleep.
So, As for me, I've been suffering from a toothache the past 2 days.
Good.
And in a surprising event, my older brother came through for me and gave me some ibuprofen that helps out a lot. I still have the toothache, it's just I don't feel it for about 8 hours.
When you say he came through for you and gave you ibuprofen, did he purchase the ibuprofen, or was this ibuprofen that you guys had around the house and he was just like, hey, take this?
Okay, so I think it's from when he got injured when someone ran him over on the little electric scooters, you know, those green machines.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, it was a funny story too because I didn't know about this until later. My little brother was bitching at me about it, and he tells me, he's like, yeah, no, my older brother came in and said, it's like, hey, is this supposed to look like this? And he just sees his arm like not only forward but bone jetting out from his torso.
Jesus.
Right? So he broke his collarbone, so his arm's just like it was like hanging forward.
What
Right?
the heck?
Yeah. So he went to get I think he got some surgery, I don't know. But yeah, he had a sling for a while. He was on some medication, and I'm assuming that's where he got it from, right? Because his doctor's just like, here, this is for the pain. Just prescribes ibuprofen. They do the same thing to my mom. That's why my mom has buckets of ibuprofen. But they kind of reduced that because she doesn't really use it over the years, so now it's lower. But my point is that my brother actually gave me something that actually was useful.
Yeah.
My older brother always gives me shit that's useful.
Yes.
The
The only thing your older brother gives you is lip.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get my passport so I can head down to TJ to get some dental work. Apparently,
Wait.
about what?
Do you have a passport before? Or
No, I never had a passport. Apparently, it's a new thing where you had to have your passport, otherwise, they won't let you back into the country.
Yeah. My assistant manager went down there and they almost didn't let him come back because he
Yeah.
didn't have it. Because he got mugged.
Oh, that's a whole other
Ironically
thing.
enough, he is a Latino and speaks fluent Spanish, but they still mugged him down there. So
Hey, how'd you get off the bed? You can't jump up on the bed. but
dog
you can
has
jump down.
legs.
Yeah, but no, she's like my mom. She's got a slip disc and a fused vertebrae.
Yeah, I think it was because
So-
of mugging. They just don't care.
What?
Oh, I came in with the whole mugging thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because to mugging, they just don't care. They just want they just want money.
Yeah.
The money and then the social and the ID can be sold to the mob.
Yeah. So pretty much all you have to do for
So apparently I need a birth certificate because some law or something. Despite the fact that I have both a social and a US ID.
yeah, but I mean a birth certificate's a little harder to
Yeah, so I found out that I had to get a copy of it because we don't have the actual certificate. We have the little slip that says that we have the certificate. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but a copy will work, right?
A copy will work, right? So I need a copy from the state, which means I had to go down to the courthouse, like the LA courthouse. Apparently I could get one fax to one of these courthouses here. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Because I'm in no hurry to get it, because it's some good shit. My brother gave me some good shit.
Is everyone back?
But physically or mentally?
Yeah.
About.
That a joke at my expense? Is everyone back?
No, it's because ever since I've been on the pills, I've been scatterbrained.
That's right.
You were
Everyone back.
the one that said it. He did.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry about that. Though my brother needed help with our printer or something. Apparently he couldn't somehow connect the Wi-Fi to our printer.
Yeah, that happens, man. We had some issue with our internet. So when the power went out, right, and it came back, for whatever reason it reset. Well, obviously it reset the router, but the way we had it up, apparently it was keep DN what's it called, DNFing the the server IP couldn't connect, right, like to anyone, and apparently we were overloading the router, so we had to disconnect a bunch of shit and then redo a lot.
All right. Okay. So is everyone back though? Like
We're here.
Okay. I also heard Negi. Sora, are you back or awake?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's there.
Who did I leave off again? Oh yeah, Hizashi. Hizashi with the bonus action goes like, sister, if this doesn't work though, how about try using this? And hands her on and you see Ruth, he hands her a bottle of holy water.
I'm
And
assuming you said holy water.
yeah,
Okay.
and like, okay. And he goes again and then slashes it with his Muso blade. Oh no!
Are you just
That's
just
a
rolling shit, huh?
That's a nat one. Roll severity.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing. You answered my question.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll severity. And oh, sweetie. 13%. So let's see. He goes and attacks with a blade and uh-oh.
Is the blade stuck in it?
Yes, don't say it. Don't say it. Brother, how'd you get the blade stuck? I said don't say it! Good news is though, it won't take over the blade. Bad news is though, like, I had to like jam it out. This might take a while. And now it's the master's turn.
I like to think he's like literally standing on the side of the bird with the blade stuck into it.
Sure.
Putting his boot to it and like trying to pull the sword out of the bird so he'd be the king of England.
Yeah.
And the master goes like, alright. Try this again. He wraps around the tentacle around the one chain. Advantage. Darn blessed chains! If this weren't here, we will have flown by now. And that's his turn. Ruth, it's your turn now.
Is it? Okay. So I've seen Severius punch this thing, right?
Oh, it stabbed it.
No,
You
he
stabbed
stabbed
it.
it with a silver knife though.
Yeah.
Like
I haven't seen anyone punch it, right?
Do you also know you saw Severius punch Genzo's corruption armor, and it didn't really corrupt his hand. The part where he punched it, because then you learn that the more solidified corruption is controllable, and it won't corrupt on foreign entities, but the more moving one does, and you're fighting the more moving one.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so I won't do that. Okay.
You were planning to use your claws, weren't you?
I was planning to acrobat my way up there. My thought was to like follow one of the chains because it's pinned to the ground, right?
It's pinned to the ground, pinned to him, but it's also it's like think if you will, it's pinned. 5 separate chains are pinned to the main bird. It goes around, goes over and under the bird, but not enough to actually encompass the wings. It wraps around the master, and then finally goes down into the ground.
So my thought was that I could climb up one of the chains and start attacking the master on top of the bird, but if it can corrupt me, I probably don't want to do that.
Well, it takes time to corrupt you though, and like in the meantime, though, fire, holy, or aiding scolding can make the corruption go away.
Fuck it. I try to climb up one of the chains. Can I
Alright,
use
then
like acrobatics for
roll me an
that, or-
acrobatics check. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you nimbly like a trapeze artist just walk on the chain itself and run right up to the master. Wait, where'd you go?
Am I in him?
Hold on. Can you
might
pull
be
your
in 'em.
thing back?
Okay, there we go.
Hold on. Let me just
Am I at bottom layer? Is
There
that
you
what's
go.
going on?
now you're top layer.
Okay, so I go up. I guess I get right up next to the master. It's like, hello, darling.
Like, whoa, what
And
the? And stab him through his face.
yes, with guess what? Silver rapier.
Right then.
So
roll
tipped.
with advantage because it's silvered. That's 27.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Roll damage.
That's 14. You hit him right there on the shoulder, and you see his arm visibly falls off and goes right into the bird. Oh, my left arm. Good. I don't need that arm. And he's still standing, but he looks a little worse for wear.
I mentioned that he's a handy fellow.
Funny. It's your turn now.
Okay. I guess this time I'll attack the master.
Alright then.
Yay!
Give me one moment. Oh wow, that was useless.
Let me
I'm gonna roll severity. %.
Roof gets shot in the cankles.
I think roll damage. So Hood, roll damage.
On the second.
Yeah, an arrow lands right straight into your thigh, Ruth.
Oh.
And you take that damage.
Oh. I still have damage from the other one, don't I? Ooh. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's still pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. And Hood, you accidentally shoot on Ruth. And will that be it for you?
Do I lose my footing? Because I'm on top of the chain.
Watch where you're going, cat.
It's like, watch where I'm going. Lad, have you had a drink yet? I suppose he did, I forgot.
I want to say no, since you're, I want to say no. I'll be nice.
Okay.
Doggy, it's your turn.
I'm very disappointed. Wait, how much damage did I actually take before I actually can?
Oh, you took 5 damage from the talons.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 13 hit points.
Oh dear.
More than I do.
Well, if I'm gonna go down, I'll go down trying.
That a girl.
I cannot set my my club on fire, right?
Oh no, you have a torch,
Or-
which will have the same stats as your club.
I can't stab it into the wound.
I mean, that would put out the torch, wouldn't it?
Kind of, yeah, but I'm just saying though, you have your torch, which I'm using club stats as the stats for the torch.
Yeah, you should just beat them with the flaming torch.
And it's also on fire.
Yes. I mean, don't judge the torch's lifestyle.
That makes me question why I did set arrow on.
So, do you like to hit him with your torch again?
Does the bird have eyes?
Yes. Apparently, multiple ones. If you cut into them like fast enough, you could probably stab the other 4 people in there. 3. I'm sorry.
It's not even possible for me to even do a grapple.
I would.
I don't-
I would above game. I would advise against it.
Why is it
Try not to
Eh,
touch it.
and you mean it's mold?
It's like fighting a more vicious version of a gelatinous cube.
Why
It's like
can't
a soup monster.
Is it possible to take strap? I don't know.
You want to
if even
strap the
po-
torch to your javelin and try to aim for his eyes?
I could. I
I
can't
mean, you
even
have
add
rope, right?
doggy.
You can do that, right?
I mean, I'm just saying though, you can roll a club again, but the club stats will go to your torch.
No, I mean strap a torch to her javelin.
Does the javelin have better stats or something?
No, but she might be able, if she can stab the monster with the torch, then it might set it on fire, or at least burn it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking out of my ass here.
I mean, you can do the same thing by hitting it with the torch.
Eh.
But what would you like to do? I mean, if you have that flammable liquid, you can put your great axe on fire.
Do I have flammable?
That's always
Is
a good-
doggy bomb flammable?
I don't. I hope not.
What's in your inventory?
I have a backpack. A
Really,
a mess kit. What's a mess?
Yeah,
It's
torch
like
things,
cooking utensils, you know.
There's no
bombs.
cooking oil.
And no, you have grease,
Aw.
right?
Me?
Yeah, don't
Grease
you?
lightning,
No.
go, grease
A
lightning.
tinderbox, water skin, rope.
You don't even have a lantern.
No.
She's a
Classic
barbarian. She doesn't
blunder.
need much.
I have a bunch of doggy.
I mean, like, this is just me talking off my ass. You can wrap your great axe with rope
was thinking-
and make it on fire.
I was thinking about that. It's like, why did I set my axe on fire?
You could do that, yeah, but you have to sacrifice your rope. And
That's
instead
fine.
of being slashing damage, it will be blood damage. So you're turning your axe into a warhammer, a
That is
fire
fine.
warhammer.
That is fine. I'll
So-
sacrifice my rope for.
So you want to do that? Then yeah, and just letting you know, doing all that will take your full action.
Okay.
And
You! I will burn you! Did I
And
do it
it-
through great? Go
yeah,
ahead.
so now you sacrifice your full hempen rope, and one torch, and now you on I'll need to take it out. I'll take it out of your inventory right now. Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna put my dog on my bed
Oh.
again. Hold on.
Yeah, so delete that. You don't have that anymore, and one torch. There. And yeah, so you now have a makeshift warhammer. That's now same stats as your great axe, but it's also now on fire
Okay.
for this battle.
Should I roll?
No. That took your full action.
It did.
Yeah.
But you said that took her phylactery. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what's
phylac-
happening now?
Yes, she's no longer a barbarian. She's now a lich. But no, that took your full action. So on next turn, you can actually go and hit it with your fire axe.
I am assembling this. Yes, I am.
Severius,
fed
it's your
up.
turn now. You're seeing you're seeing you're seeing on Doggeen assembling wrapping her axe with rope and setting it on fire.
That might do a bit of damage, and then I'm just gonna jab at it with my fucking my silver knife, because it does the most.
There we go. I am back.
Yo,
I have changed my mind.
does
from
that
fate-
hit?
Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Hmm.
It might hit twice.
When you hit just perfectly, yes, it does hit. So roll for damage.
Damage?
Damage.
For a second there, I thought that was a famous dog that I thought that me and Neki know of. You already know who I'm talking about.
And yeah, And you're hitting the burp, right?
Yes.
Oh, you want scratch.
oh yeah, that all of it goes through. You just hit it in the right soft spot on the neck, going, "Ah!" and you feel that damage goes all the way through. And the big gash comes out, and you see and see pop out of the neck going. You see Mamoru's face going, please help me get out. And you see again these small tentacles of the corruption wrap around his face, going, it's putting me in. Like, get us out. It'll weaken the creep. And it goes back into the mass corruption.
No.
Alright, I definitely saw that time. There's people inside the bird. We gotta pull them out. It'll weaken it.
I'm gonna roll something there for Zashi and Hana. Zashi is oblivious, so he's like gonna do like Hana's going like, "What's that Mamoru I heard? What's that Mamoru?"
It's that people. They're Kenkus.
Like she just yells out, "Is that Mamoru?"
Aye.
Like, Hizashi, they're still alive in there. How?
Who cares how we get him out?
And so the bird's turn. Like, seeing as he couldn't grapple you, he would go and do a grapple on you, Severius, with the talon.
And you get a grapple. And you get a grapple.
Hurry, somebody cast freedom of movement on me.
I'm pretty sure a 12 doesn't hit you, Severius.
What'd you say, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Again, he goes at you with the chains, and like Spike, and the chains and can't get to you. It looks the chains like, all right, chains.
Spike, take a letter, damn it.
Severius developed a new evasion technique called.
And now a beak attack over at dog.
No, tranquila.
Be careful, that's how they lost Francine.
No. No.
And yep, that hits, unfortunately.
Oh. Get ready to tell
She's
Stan
like the
and
pat
Steve the bad news.
The pat pats. Yes, you the pat pats.
Why is this folder open?
Ooh.
Is it your porn folder?
No. That's on a different hard drive.
That's 10 piercing damage, then round it down to 5. So you take 5 piercing damage.
No.
Doggy, you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, you take 5 piercing damage.
Oh snap. I have 8 hit points.
Not bad for a barbarian.
I know.
Hana's turn now. And she'll take the bottle of holy water, she'll coat her sword with it, and run her 2 talons over it from the base of it to the blade. What's wrong with your dog?
Yes, Robo Dog.
What's wrong with your dog? Like, Jared?
Well, his dog killed him.
No, okay. Well, yeah, so she rams her 2 talons off from the base of the blade all the way down to the edge of the blade, and now she'll go and attack, and the fire swirling around her sword is now glowing a luminescent white. So now she can hit with advantage.
Walk up at the crib with an ice cream sandwich.
Thank God for that advantage. Yeah, finally. Hana.
Okay, I'm back.
With this fucking advantage.
And let's see, that's
Your dog's an angry fucking dog. What the shit?
Only when I pick her up.
Don't do that.
Well, it's to keep her from barking at the door, but she figured out how to get off the bed, so I think she finally calmed down.
You see a good sizable on gash. Well, actually, no one sees that because you're all behind the bird. But you see the bird just wail in pain, like ah, like oh, that works. Like yeah, on holy water, I can go through on these type of creatures. Like okay, duly noted. And you see a bunch of voices go on, like help us, Hime-sama, like Hisashi-sama, like. The people. The governor. They're all in here. They're all in here still. Hisashi, they're still alive. Right. And I have the perfect plan.
Does it lose his suit again?
Hisashi then goes with his action. He'll
When
go
did
at...
Hisashi turn into like Believe It guy? Or like Mike guy? What the?
Oh, he became Mike Die.
Mike die? Okay.
So anyway, once he goes down, he'll go and take a chain. He had one left. He'll go in there and go and throw and stab into the wound that Hana created. And let's see if he's actually successful. Yeah, he goes in there like, we'll heal you soon. Come on, and like, I'm alive, and hold still. And he pulled out a Kenku. You see the birds actually starting to shrink, little by little. He pulled out a Kenku. He had to cut off the leg because of it was actually already infected with the corruption. Luckily for him, he only lost a leg.
I'm gonna golf clap because it was a really impressive magic trick.
So, right here.
That behind your ear, giant bird! Yeah!
And he's incapacitated, so right there. Like, Master, was it? Take cover. Stay behind us. It's chained up. It won't attack you again. Okay. Like, hurry! Make a bunch of gashes and pull the Kenkus out. Like, oh no, you don't. And you see that the tentacles actually go and start stitching up the gashes even faster. Not while I'm still standing. Fine then, have it your way. And you see
Is this Burger King?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, where's the king? Where's the actual?
2 for 6?
Where's the actual Burger King with that creepy face?
And so he just goes right into the bird itself.
Just melts his way into him.
Yep.
Pull him out.
Well,
And you see the bird actually heals up even more.
He became
And you see
one.
you hear from the bird. Looks like I have to do everything myself. That's right, the bird's talking now.
it's like, oi, that's what I was trying to avoid.
And the
When
master
is
will
it
now
my
go on the
turn?
bird's turn. And Ruth, this is now your
Damn
turn
it.
now. You're on top of the bird.
Ah!
You're standing on silver chains.
Still,
Okay. First off, I am gonna use my last run special, I believe. Hold on. Do I have regular potions? Nope, 0 potions. Okay. Yeah, my last run special.
Did you write down what it was?
Yeah, so 2d8s plus 4.
Oh yeah, yep.
So, okay. 2d8s plus 4, which I should be able to do here. 2d8s 4. Right? But no, that's 40. There we go. Roll.
Lamb.
Which gives me 8. Which is basically what I lost from the last one. Okay, perfect. So I'm back basically up to where I was. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And I guess I'm gonna flip my rapier around and just stab at the bird that I'm currently on top of.
Alright then, roll with advantage. This is using your silver rapier. Yep, that definitely hits.
All with impunity.
Ooh. Yep, piercing damage. That's good piercing. That's... And a good, again, you pierce it again and you slash him a little bit though, and as it opens up, it's like, oh. And you see Genzo actually going like, oh, hey, no hard feelings, right? Just let me out, please. Huh?
Can I pull him out? Like, what's his name?
If you want to, yes.
How do I do that? What do I roll? Do I have to roll anything?
Give me a acrobatics.
Acrobatics? I could do acrobatics.
Yeah. Just nimbly, just grab him, just grab and go.
Pretty much. Can I chuck him off the bird?
Oh yeah, you just grab him by the cuff of your shoulder and just throw him to the wall.
Okay. Oi, either I yell at him. I yell at him and say, oi, either fight or stay out of the way.
Just give me one moment. Let me put his token on the floor.
Who did
throw
I
him
pull
right
out?
over here.
Where? Who and
guy.
what was his name? What?
Some guy.
Gundam?
Some guy.
What?
Some random guy?
What?
Who did I pull out?
You've pulled Genzo. You know,
Was that the
leader?
mayor or was that the?
No, that's the leader of the Tengu clan. You know, the one that done.
Still have his fancy pinwheel.
Oh, Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I definitely yell out, say, either fight or stay out of the way.
Firefly.
And one moment, let me see if he
Yeah,
actually...
we let him up.
Hold on, let me see if he actually is conscious after you just threw him to the wall.
He's actually conscious.
Whether or not he's conscious, I still yell that out.
And he's like, oh. He's knocked out.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, my.
Don't let don't let Hood see him, because so Hood, you see that you saw within the bird he pulled out.
I like how you said don't let him see it. Say, by the way, Hood.
I know, right?
So Hood, as you as you look it up though, you see well, I was about to say that though, but I forgot you're on top of the bird. So Hood immediately sees this. He pulls out Genzo, you know, the leader of the Tengu clan, out and just threw him to the wall, and now he's currently unconscious. And as you do that, you see the bird, pew 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 pew.
The smaller burb.
Small bird.
Kill that motherfucker time.
I'll see it right here.
Motherfucker, damn motherfucker.
And he's smaller now. Like, what the? No! No! And Hood, now your turn.
Kill that motherfucker now.
I mean, you can do that. He is unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't hold it against you, quite honestly.
So, who do you
But for
attack?
now, I'll attack that bastard controlling him.
He's kind of in the bird, so
He
if
came
you hit
one
the
with
bird,
bird.
you will hit him regardless.
Okay, anyways, okay. Good enough.
Okay.
Bokeh.
Okay. Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Bokeh.
Mm.
Hey, he's a ranger. Bokeh.
Bouquet.
Ooh, that's not why I did it.
And so his hail throat is just flowers.
Is the bouquet?
That's a good amount of damage.
You leave.
Thank you, everybody. Good night. I'm
You
not-
hit him again on the eye. Ah! Why is it always the eye? but then like the arrow just falls off of him, and not all of it goes through. Like, I just regenerated that eye.
What? What?
Okay, and I'm guessing that's your turn now, Red Hood.
Yep, and my turn.
Doggy, it's your turn now. You now have a giant
Okay.
flame axe.
I'm going to bash the fuck out of this shit face on its head.
Right, then roll great axe.
Let's see how it. Ah!
Well, she
Look
should
at
get
that.
advantage. She
No,
well,
silver is advantage, unfortunately. So
silver has advantage.
it's still on fire. So good thing for that, though. And he just goes and swats your axe out of the way.
You son of a bitch. Yeah.
So there it is. It's your turn now.
Oh,
The dog is
I
throwing
think
the
we
fit
all
right
know
next
what
to
I'm
you.
doing.
Stab.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yep, second verse same as the fifth at this point.
I mean, you've been doing good with that little knife, quite honestly.
It's a
Well,
You say that though, and again.
wait,
using-
no, don't I have advantage?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
it's
20.
silver.
So yeah, that still hits.
Yeah.
I was
See?
like, wait.
See, I told you. Good.
It is a gift from Drunge,
This is true.
and
This
that's
is
a good
why
4 damage.
I'm-
And you feel all on go through like, and
Secretly,
as you do.
Drunge is the god of this entire world realm.
as you do, and and from the pit, and you see the head of Mamoru going, okay, good, hurry before it pulls you back in. Like, you're still alive? No, you're going back inside now. Like, hurry, pull me out.
Is that a thing I can do, or
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. You saw both me and what's his name, the other Kenku, the robot Power Ranger, pull one of the birds out when we cut him open.
Okay.
So I
And what
think
do I got to roll for that?
I
Roll
rolled
me
acrobatics.
acrobatics or athletics of your choice.
there you go.
Let's see what I got here. Well, might as well try acrobatics. It's got the higher number. We'll see if this roll works out.
10 and a
10.
20.
You get him halfway out, but so he's safe, but not out of the woods.
Come on, big guy. Let's go. Move it.
Hands free. Yes. Okay, come on. And he has a good grip on you now. So the next roll you do will be next time you try to bring him out, it will be at advantage.
Okay.
Assuming the monster doesn't swallow him back.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's trying. And the birds go like, he's contemplating actually like.
So for right now, he's just sticking out halfway out the
Yeah,
mess of bird.
he's waist up. He's waist up on out of the bird.
Okay.
And let's see, they go like, oh no, you don't. You're getting back inside, and you're gonna like it. And he's now, his arms are still free, so he still give you advantage. But he's right now at upper breast level, and back in like, no. And but because of that though, he'll forego his 2 attacks.
Oh, that's good.
Hana going like, Mamoru, hang tight. And again, and she'll slash at the bird with advantage. Oh yeah, with advantage. That'll be a 19. And hers is. That's his Ashi's. Oh no. Like, shoo, like, mistress, like, don't worry, I got you. And she would also try and pull out another Kenku. And like you, and he pulls one out though, but it's only like shoulder length though. But she got an arm out. Like, hang on tight, I got you. And
That would
Hizashi,
make sense. She is very light.
and oh yeah, also on obvious choice that she'll move. She'll go move up though. Retroactively, she moved up, so Hizashi will move as well. Going like, huh? And you go looks at the sword, looks at the Kenku, looks at the sword, looks at the Kenku. Ah, screw it. It goes over to free the Kenku. And now it's just an of arms free though. He'll go has this with advantage. And yep, he's free.
So we pulled all three of them out.
Nope, you pull out another on random.
Just a
Kenku.
random Kenku.
Yeah.
Okay. So not the one that's halfway out, or Severius is that,
Nor the mayor. And the governor.
or the mayor,
The
or the
governor.
governor. Okay.
Like, okay. Just stand still, and hold still. Ah! Like, don't worry, it's only an arm.
The chicks dig
Okay.
robot arms. He winks at them.
You can tell that for the regular Kenku NPCs, that they're pulling out the pieces of their limbs have been like affected with the corruption, so he's forced to actually go and chop them off.
I figured as much.
Okay then, so that's both their turns. Ruth, it's your turn now.
Cool. I'm gonna use my rapier to, I guess, cut out another Kenku, hopefully. Ooh.
As you do, and as you do, you're about to stab him right in the back again. But as you do, he just jostles you like unbalanced a little bit. Not enough to actually knock you off the chains, but enough to actually miss your attack.
Okay.
Like, no, you don't.
If okay. Oops. What did I do? That's what I did.
What'd you
Okay.
do?
If I use my bonus action to jump off, can I help Severius pull out the last Kenku? Or not the last Kenku, his Kenku?
Use your bonus action to
I could jump off, I figured as much, but I
Oh,
don't
no,
know if
you
I
haven't
have
moved
it.
action, so you can't just jump off normally. Your bonus action.
And then use my bonus action to pull, well, it
Well,
wouldn't be a
jumping
bonus
off is
action.
movement.
Yeah.
So you haven't used. Oh yeah, you used action yet.
Yeah, I attacked, I didn't move, but what kind of action do I do to help Severius to pull out the Kenku?
I would
Or
say
is that-
the help action, but that's already
That
moot.
counts as an action, though.
I will allow it as a bonus action though, but that's as moot because he already has advantage. Because
Okay, then, in any case, I'll stand where I'm at.
Alright.
I should be fine.
Alright then, Hood, your turn now. Hood,
Zora, buddy. Hello.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Zora, you got it?
Guess I'll attack.
Yay.
and he uses his beak to actually parry. He uses his beak to actually go and parry your arrow.
Oh, that was useless.
Doggy, it's your turn now. You still have a fire axe.
Still alive, am I?
I believe so. You haven't died yet, have you?
Well, is there any hit points on me?
I hope so.
I have 8 hit.
Oh, the monster forego his attack because it's trying to absorb back the
Yeah.
Kenku. So I think you should be fine.
Yeah, he didn't attack you.
I want to do it again. I am displeased.
Oh, that
hit?
definitely hits. Roll damage.
I'm bashing you. A hurry predator.
Oh, that's double damage. That's 8 instead of 4.
Don't everybody get excited at once.
Oh, I'm excited.
And you bash it right into its side, and like you see it going. Oh, that's 2 pages. Great. You see it going up in flames, going. Ah!
You see 2 pages fly off into the distance,
Yes.
and the god of this world is just sad.
And you see it start done pieces by going up in flames, going like, and you feel that then all of it went through.
Feels great. You son of a.
Severius, it's your turn now.
So
you have
the monster
advantage. You
didn't
have
catch
advantage on
fire.
pulling out Mamoru.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. Hit him with the old acrobatics and hope my luck holds up. Well,
That's a 10. And let's see. And as I say, yeah, and he was already already, but so now he's fully out.
what?
He's
You
fully
cut
out
that
now.
Full of mild, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently
Come on,
better.
there we go. All the way up. Watch your step.
It's a boy. Muzzle top.
It's a Kenku. Congratulations.
And you know, so like yeah, his leg is fully engulfed. His left leg is fully engulfed in the corruption.
Ain't good.
I think you had to cut it off.
I don't
Otherwise,
want to burn that off.
You see, it's slowly creeping up his upper thigh now. It's slowly but surely it's engulfing him.
Alright, that's definitely not good. You need to do something now.
he's unconscious. You had to do it.
No,
You
you're
can't do
right,
it.
he's kind of delirious. Fire, blade, something, hot, radiant.
Just,
Don't you have a torch?
Doggine, you've got wait, is her axe still on fire?
Yeah,
Yes.
Do something.
Me?
Yes.
It's not her
What
turn
do I
yet.
do?
Then, wait, did I use my action already?
No, you just pulled the Kenku out, didn't you?
yeah. I'll say that took up only your bonus action.
Okay. Pass me the axe.
Okay.
I like this casual conversation.
Alright, so I just need to like. Do
What
I
does
just
he
hold
roll?
it? Do I just hold it up to the corruption, or
What?
Wait,
No,
chop
I
it
think
off?
you have to chop it off.
What, chop it off, or just want to move the flames on the corruption itself?
You can burn it off, I assume. So you
yeah,
can
that's
just...
what I was gonna do. Was hold it up to the corruption and try to burn it
Roll
off.
me on roll me sleight of hand because you're trying to be on a pinpoint.
God, please let this 5 help me.
I mean, you get at least a 5.
Your old gods, stay out of my way.
It's slow goings, and you're hitting the corruption, yes, but you're also hitting him. Like, like keep going. I don't care how much it hurts. And the corruption now creeps back from his upper thigh to his lower knee.
I yell out from the top of the bird, it's like, lad, you should have just cut it off. This is gonna take a while.
Oh, I'd like to see you come down here and do it.
I'm a bit busy riding a
I'm a
giant
monk. I
bird.
don't normally cut people up. The monsters not counting, of course.
And that was another one. So it goes pew 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 pew. Done there.
What?
If we get this monster tiny enough, I'll do it myself.
I mean, at that point though, I think
Am I just straddling this thing?
about.
Yes.
You're basically having a makeshift foothold with silver chains. No, not chains that are coated in unholy water.
Were there silver chains or just coated in like?
No, the spikes itself that are embedded into the bird are silver. But
Oh,
the chains
okay.
are coated in holy water.
No. Okay.
And that'll be it for you, Severius?
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit here, slowly burning this guy's leg off.
I don't see you doing anything. You sitting up there playing Pornhub up on that guy.
Say, I pulled out a bird.
The boo!
He's-
The bird with the metal arm, he pulled out a bunch of birds. He's doing
And-
magic
What?
tricks.
And
I
now the
pulled
bird's
out
turn.
fire, but
Child's
he's
party.
fine. He's probably dead, but he's fine.
And now the bird's turn. So first and foremost, though, he'll go and start shaking you off now, son. And he'll forgo his attack, but he's gonna go shake you off now. So if you want to hang on, that'll be a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I got that. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lucky nimble cat.
I am the best cat.
You go and shake him off though, but it's like riding on one of those mechanical bulls.
Do I go yeehaw and flip my hat?
If you want to.
I do that.
Get off me, you damn cat! And Tana's turn. It's going like, alright, time to end this. Oh! Ana, finally! Ah, she rolled that 20. Oh. She might roll low. And see what she does though is like she'll go in it. She'll stab right into the bird itself. Does a quick flurry of gashes, and then then you'll see for a quick second though you'll see the kanji for fire in the air. Then the whole entire thing bursts into flames, and at that point, Ruth, roll me another dexterity check before you start burning yourself.
Ooh, am I also catching on fire?
About to, unless you roll me a dexterity check to jump off.
Check.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I could do that. That I can do.
Okay, never mind. I don't know
Ooh.
shit.
Your feet get singed a bit as you go off though, because you're on metal chains.
Oh, I like those boots.
You take one point of burn damage.
Fine. So am I off the bird now?
Yeah, and it's on fire. And as she sheaths her sword, you're like,
Sick.
good thing too, my brother. I'm starting to run out of medicine. Like, we'll get some more in the village. We're now with the 10 to these people. And music's off for a minute. And as this one melts away, you see three other Kenku. One of which is the governor itself. And they're all unconscious, and of course they're all various parts of them are also being being taken by the corruption. All of them except for Mamoru is like has a slow, like almost a slow crawl. It's almost like it's so slow that to the untrained eye it's like they're not even trying to take over the body itself. But if you look at it closely, it's slowly but surely taking over again. But it's not as fast as Mamoru. Mamoru is still going fast. It wasn't for the fire though. He would have been done, and his whole entire right side would have been taken over.
8. What you doing?
And you see right there, and this area here, you see a hand, a singular hand.
Here's a singular hand.
Thank you.
Like a corrupted hand, or like just
No,
like a regular hand?
an uncorrupted, perfect human hand, like it's been chopped off.
Huh.
And from there, that's where we end the session.
It's me still trying to burn the corruption off that guy's leg. No.
He's giving me pointers. He's like above game. He's giving me pointers. Go like, no, right there. Like, that's the thigh. Like,
That's my dick.
that's my dick. No,
I think I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's his cloaca. I forget he's a bird.
All right, then. So anyway, we'll end it soon. Both me and Sora has to go sleep. And so you can find me here at twitch.tv/KishanSakura. You'll find me on Twitter at Kishan_Sakura. Find me on YouTube at Kishan Sakura. If you'd like to support my channels and see more videos and here or there, please click on my mask on my Twitch. It'll help me very, very much. And anyone else would like to plug anything in?
Not really. I'm about to be taken by the power of muscle relaxers, so.
Yeah. Speaking of which, though, I'm also have a slight fever, so on before I hit the bed, though, I'll take a little Advil PM. And hopefully, I can wake up.
I gotta take another ibuprofen because I can feel the last one wearing off.
All right, then. So anyway, you can also find Sora under Skype Sora on Twitch. You find me, Jared, Edward, and Roy on Tuesday from the Head, where we do a bunch of podcasts here and there, and some Let's Plays. So anyway, thank you for coming to my channel. I hope to see you guys next week when we continue Headcanon, the Floating Isles. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.